know I read it, sister. Preliminaries, you know, it's going to start tomorrow. And so you are not aware. So what are you people reading? No, I read it. What's no, I read it? Yes, I read it. It's not no, I read it, Sister Lola. Anyway, my co-counsel, Shirley, my co-counsel, did you read about it? That they will start the state sitting. It begins tomorrow. My lip is kind of very dry. Oh, I should get lip balm. Um, my co-counsel, did you read about it? So so it's going to start tomorrow. So obviously they will have a chief coroner appointed. You know, this is what happens when there's homicide, you know, anything like that. They would do this. They will be the one, you know, to put us through, to let us know cause of death. You understand? So the sitting starts tomorrow. I read in Ikorodu, Magistrate Court in Ikorodu. Those are the people we are meant to be listening to and be watching. That is the important aspect. This is the reason why many of us, a lot of things, we put it to a stop. So it starts tomorrow. A lot of things is now going to determine if more things, okay, you asked if you are the only one that read it. Okay, you then said no. All right, Sister Lola, I get you. Okay, I get you now. It's an inquest into the cause of death. You understand? So if you read my title, it's something that is important for us. They are going to put us through. They are going to explain. In fact, that is important. It now determines what happens next. If by the time we hear they put us to, they sit down, they start this preliminary, yeah, we then are aware of the cause of death. They will tell us. That's where we can then, there's going to be stuff like arrest. But I don't know. I am not seeing Mohbad in my dream. But I can tell you there's a cause of death. They can't come and say it is natural. I am very sure. But it will shock many of you. The people that are going to be in trouble. Yeah. So I won't say more than that. Because me, I don't do... they said to me, I'm not... but we are going to concentrate on these people, as in what will come out, what, you know, ongoing. I know they will update us. You saw him, Zafi, you saw Mohbad. You people should not be lying, no. If you saw him, good. That means it's those of you seeing him, good. But me, I haven't seen him at all. In fact, I would have loved to, but I don't think it's okay that I see him. Sincerely, I think what I am doing, you know, now, I think I'm happy, like I'm honoring him. Okay, that is why I have not been watching or listening to anything that talks about him. Oh, okay. You must have seen him in your dream. I said Mohbad. Zafi. Okay, okay, okay. No, I haven't. Oh, me, I haven't seen him. Yeah, I don't think it's appearing to everybody. Maybe someone like me, he will be like, maybe because me, I will ask many questions if possible. I have not seen him at all in my dream. And it's very much in my heart, but I've not seen him. So that is that. I thought I was going to read this something for you. Okay, let me read it. Let me read it. It's quite tiny. Let me read it where I saw it from. I will read that before I say what I want to say. I'm coming, please confirm it. Now, I am not very, I shouldn't be saying this, but Oyinda is in the hospital. It's nothing to worry about. I have not updated you people since Mohbad's case. I have not updated you people. But I must say that Oyinda is in the hospital. Mind you, the surgery was supposed to take place this week. But I saw him on the social media. I see him on the social. Oh yeah, he's on the social media every day. Yeah. The Oyindamola, our daughter. If people remember, before the case of Mohbad, we have a daughter that's many people, owners of the country, people have reached out to with your money. The surgery was meant to take place this week, but sadly it's been postponed till next week. I will withhold. I just want to withhold it. But I have Oyinda. Seriously, Yeyekude, I've been seeing Mohbad. My dreams always, even I mistake called Mohbad name with my apprentice name. Yeah, it is well. So let me just show you people. Like I said to Mommy Aluko, I'm just not very, I don't know. Please, you people should also have me in your prayers, because I think I'm more so involved with Oyinda that maybe I'm the one taking too many things to heart. I wasn't too happy with, after she left the hospital. You know, those few days that she went home and she came back, I'm not happy. I couldn't help but to express it. And they said that the face is now swollen again. In fact, they said maybe, you know, they are not draining it very well at home. Are you people getting it? So they have started all the tests we did. You understand? Before. They said they would redo everything again. You know, the CT scan, everything that we did, that we spent thousands. They said they are redoing them again. Yes, I'm not going to lie. Me wa happy. Me o deni paro, you know, I would have hidden it. I don't mind hiding it. But it's good I carry you people along. Do you understand? So let me just you know, Mommy Aluko is the one in charge for us in Nigeria. So when I saw her, I don't know if I should show you people, but me Nick Paro. Do you people want to see her? Should I show you people? Shemari, Abikin. Anyway. I don't know. Say, Risha. This is her on the hospital bed. She's back to the hospital. You understand? So I then said to Mommy,
hello, ma. Sorry.
I had to send the message to her a few days ago, not lately.
Mi ò mọ̀ pé mi ò respond ṣá. Mo ṣe wò ó pé kí n sọ nǹkan tí mo ṣe rí. Mo rí pé Oyinda kíní yẹn tún ti wú sí i. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mà, family nǹkan mi tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ kí yín, ẹ má bínú ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Daddy nǹkan àtàwọn ọmọ everybody nílé. Oyinda kíní yẹn ó wú sí i, àbí ojú mi ni? Ó look like ó wálẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, but ṣé ó dà pọ̀ tó wá wú? Because surgery tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fún Oyinda sí, nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ mọ̀ ni wípé ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ti wá ro healing process kìíní and everything? I mean, mistake kan tí mo ṣe ni wípé ṣe second opinion lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí rárá. Ṣé mọ̀, àkọ́dúró ti àwọn people yìí ni because I don't know. Kìíní ẹ̀ wú àbí báwo? Hello ma. Ẹ kálẹ́ ma. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ìní. Dádì àtàwọn ọmọ mi ń kọ́. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa. Ṣe rí bẹ́ṣe rí bóyá wú yẹn. Ṣé àwọn pé mọ́ ìgbà tí that's the difference between being in hospital and being at home. Ṣé àwọn kan discharge wọn lọlé. So time tó wà nílé yẹn ìgbà tó ń rí pé kó máa wá lójoojúmọ́ fún dressing. Wọ́n ní kó máa ṣe fúnra rẹ̀, wọ́n kọ́ bó ṣe máa ṣe. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé abiyamọ kò ní fẹ́ tẹ nǹkan kan jáde bó ṣe yẹ kó tẹ̀. So doctor tó ṣe dressing fún lẹ́yìn òun ló bá tẹ̀ jáde. So definitely Ọlọ́run máa ṣe ìyanu. So wọ́n ní pé a máa ṣe CT scan míì pé wọ́n fẹ́ wo extent kìíní yẹn tó ti dé. But kò test tó ṣe lé ní èní ó ṣe àwọn test kan lẹ́yìn wọ́n àti rí result torí pé kò sí iná láti àárọ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé tí iná bá dé ìbájòrò ni wọ́n á ṣe. So tó bá dọ̀la tá bá rí àwọn result yẹn mo rò pé nǹkan tó máa tí àwọn doctor fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí nìyẹn. But wọ́n insist pé we have to do another CT scan pé because ìtàn ti kọ́kọ́ ṣe ó ti kọjá 2 weeks pé so àwọn àtúnṣe mi. Èmi gan bínú mo tún wá tẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ nípé wẹ́ kò sí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Mo tẹ̀ lọ bá ẹnìkan tí mo túmọ̀. Ó ní pé àbọ̀n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn pé wọn kì í wo àpò patient pé nǹkan tó bá yẹ kó ń ṣe náà máa láwọn máa ṣe by force. Ọmọ gbà pé Ọlọ́run á gba gbogbo ògo àti get blood ready àti get gbogbo ẹ̀. So tó bá ṣe jẹ́ lọ́la tí mo bá dé láti bẹ̀ lọ́la àbí tí mo bá wà ń bẹ̀ màá tà láti fún yín ní voice note mi. But so far so good. Ó wà okay. Wọ́n ń fún ní multivitamins ó dẹ̀ ń jẹ oúnjẹ fruit. So tó bá di ọ̀la tó bá ti sọ màá jẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ mà. Kẹ́ ní nice evening. Bye.
So these are the receipts, you understand? They are carrying out all those things. You know, they are not even thinking of, you understand? They don't care. You just be spending thousands like that. Oh, there is surgery. Do you people understand? Oh, it's surgery. I can't know what 1,000, go not 300, not 400. I can't know what lonely. Oh, hey Joe, the question still remains. Please, Emma Binu see me, because I know some of you may have family in the hospital in Nigeria. They are not doing the surgery. They are just telling this girl to be doing tests. If the mother didn't have us, do you understand? How will she take care of this child? How will she take care of this child? CT scan yẹn lásán is 25,000 àbí 30,000 gbà yẹn o. All these other test and ṣe yẹn kì í ṣe 1,000, 2,000, 7,000, 8,000 bá ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn o. Kò ń ṣe àwọn test tẹ́ máa san 100, nothing like that o. Kò mẹ́jẹ̀ o that he has taken before àtúntì ra bag jẹ̀ríṣiríṣi o. Thousands kò ká. You know, I'm thinking she will sit at home. What does sit at? Okay, she will sit at home if we are not taking care of the girl. Now they said they are carrying out the test again. Like, do you understand? The test that she has done before 2 weeks ago, they said they are carrying it out again. Meanwhile, we've spent money. We've spent money. If I express it, you people are. Because if she goes there every day, while she was in the hospital too, it's money, you know, for the bed and there is money you're paying for the. Now she has to be in the hospital now. And they will carry out those tests. You know, I'm just in pains in regard, aside the money aspect. The girl gone, I don't understand. You know, when I saw the face swollen again, no, me badge. What I'm just praying. You know, I'm just scared like they should try to do it right. If after taba no gbogbo owo yi ta no, you understand? Because within 6-second opinion, I just left it at last suit Ibadan. And you know, the one that's where I think since that the Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kóríwé rí for Motiwayo, you know, the one that they stole this thing in intestine in Lagos one. I don't trust Nigeria hospital. They look for ways to drain money from people. That's what we are going through now. In fact, if I tell you people how more, you people will be like, and then, you know, I'm also trying that Oyida at home, the mother should have money, be putting money with her so that Oyida ma jẹun gidi. Yeye Kudi, you should know how many lives they have wasted due to lack of funds. That's why I'm beating Oyida. Mi ní parọ́. Ó ní àwọn tún máa carry out àwọn test yẹn. If you see the receipts I have for Oyida, you will ask me, what? We haven't done the surgery. We haven't done the surgery. Surgery was supposed to be this week. Because of them, it's not as if our fault. Oh. They said there was backlog, hospital strike. Can you imagine? They said hospital strike. So the people on the queue, she was supposed to do it this week. They now postponed it to next week. Now, they're now saying that all the tests that they did before, I'm lost. Do you know, people, are you feeling me, Abi? Am I the one not? And I'm like, what? And that was what chased the mother away that time. After she spent all the money that she used for business. In fact, when they told the mother about the surgery and everything, they said the woman, why would she, mommy, Lukoden told her she shouldn't worry. She shouldn't worry. But at the end of the day, we didn't know that when the girl comes out, we have already understood that, okay, I don't even mind. Let her stay in the hospital from now till the time for the surgery. Because going home, I saw that place, Otuti Wu, Obami Ninu Je. Obami. You beg them to use it. No, I can't. Toyin Ashamu, my darling sister, please, Emma Binu, see me. I don't like to argue so that I don't feel guilty. Mi ò ní parọ́. I don't want to hear, I don't want to say they should use old tech. No, I can't. Emma Binu, see me. I can't. I can't. I'm only letting you people know updates. You understand? And don't think that I'm not giving you update. Was Mohbad's matter. No, Jackie, my phone. But Mommy Aluko, that I kept in charge of it. She's giving me updates every day. Even when she was at home, Mommy Aluka was saying, Shegburo Oyida, Shegburo Oyida, Shegburo Oyida. And she would call. I was making sure that they give her money for good food. All my mind is when she then come back now is surgery. Only for us to hear no surgery again, no, until another time. They have backlog. Wọ́n tún máa gba owó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwa náwó tó tó yẹn. Ṣe surgery. Even a rich person in Nigeria cannot do this. And what I mean is, it's expensive. Not only expensive, ó wọ́n jù. Àwọn èèyàn ò ní lè ṣe. Irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí, they won't be able to. That's why people will die for no reason. That's why people will die for no reason. I'm telling you. Because where will they get the money from? Even when Ton Shisha Gidi can't afford this, I won't lie to you. How will you, in a day in the hospital, they will do just test, not 50,000, not 60,000. You just test. Test lásán, a day. Kì í ṣe owó bed o, kò ṣe owó anything, kò ṣe owó ọlá o. Just kò ìmọ̀gùn o. I hail you. I hail. You know, those are things that the government, I don't know. I don't know if it's my generation that will be able to do this. They should for kids like this. If after God help us no, sis Anike will donate more, but sis is even let's also put ourselves into that consideration. Do you understand? But they are just allowing us to be spending money like they don't care. Then let's now put the mother of the child. After all, when we're done with this, we won't hold on to the child now. Do you understand? Obviously, I want is still going to take care of her after, post surgery. But I wonder how the mother will cope with life. With these expenses, I'm like, do you understand me, Sister Anike? I understand, but you know why I'm thinking that it's too expensive? Because I'm thinking of the girl's background. I'm just thinking of the girl's background. Would we hold on to her forever? No. How is she going to cope? They cannot do the surgery. They are not just buying time. They cannot do the surgery. They are just buying time. How? I don't understand what you mean, Maureen Niyere. We've spent we spent almost the short money that they said they will even charge us for surgery, which we are not. We've spent up to that, gone. And we've not done surgery. How do you mean? No, I don't. Let me call Mommy Aluko. I don't understand that thing you wrote. Oh. How do you mean that they are buying time? They won't do surgery. Please, Emma Binusi, media can call Mommy Aluko. No, they said they are doing surgery. They can't be buying time. Don't say that, oh. Ngbo, my people, you people, Ngbo, is it possible? She's on the hospital bed now as we speak. They say she will be dead till the day they... Mommy Aluko's phone is not going through. Maybe she didn't on her data. Mommy Aluko is not online. Won't do the surgery. I don't understand though. Sister Anika, they already told us that they are doing the surgery next week. Akpeke Anu Rimorigba, you've not been coming. It's true, I've not seen you for a long time. You have to go and watch our old chat. We have our daughter. She's somebody that just tagged me. I don't know them. She's based in Ibadan. You know, she was in Lagos. But for some reason, background is that she's a sickle cell anemia patient, and for some reason she had toothache, tooth decay, and they went to extract her teeth. Sister Ladu, my co-counselor, you're welcome. On doing that, they did not take care of the teeth or the gum. The thing now went to form something to go and start, I don't know, is it rotting the bone, upper mandible? Abimo saw that, Danny. So they call it something. Medical people, please just. So, okay, you didn't know the whole story. So Sister Peke, so the thing is chopping the bone. You know this bone. One chop. One woo. That's it. And it was since 3 years ago. It's the bone. It's not the gum. It's not the cheek. The bone. Egungun koko ni problem yin sin. O ti jera decay. They didn't take care of it in the is it medical dentist center to what is she in Lagos. So the thing got infected. Osteomyelitis. Thank you, Seta Victoria. God bless you. So they didn't take care of it. So the thing, and it's been since 3 years ago. After going here and there, the problem got worse. The face got swollen badly. So the mother of this grandma to this our baby told the daughter to bring this our baby to Ibadan loot. On getting there, they have commenced all this tests, but the mother ran out of money. She couldn't cope. Meanwhile, they've not even done surgery. Do you understand? As at that time she came to me, she was even saying that in everything, they said 2 million will complete the treatment. Do you understand? With surgery. Do you get it? So she just tagged me from nowhere. I don't know her. When she have gone to church, in fact, she went to Pastor Gabriel. She managed. She couldn't get to the front. It was bad. The girl would be crying, her face swollen. She couldn't cope with the expenses. So she was not going to church to beg God for healing. Meanwhile, the girl was crying in excruciating pains. And that's how God led her to us. So when she tagged me, I then told people to go and find out about her. That was when I knew that she was in Ibadan. So I told the people that went to find out about her that they should not worry because they are in Lagos. I now sent Mommy Aluko, who is one of us. My dad, one happened in Ibadan too. My dad, one happened in Ibadan too. I don't understand what you wrote to Sister Folusho. You understand? So, that's how this baby of ours became our daughter here. So, Mommy Aluko now went and they took the child to the hospital. And we've gotten they told us, foremost, there's not going to be, they don't want to give us dates for surgery or anything. They are not sure. They have to first of all do different tests. So I came out to tell people, yeah, maybe at the process of extracting the teeth, they hurt the gum. Maybe the family didn't figure it out early. Ogechi, I don't know. You know, I don't know them 3 years ago. But what happened now is that they said the thing went to, upper mandible now is rotting. It's full of pus. They are always draining out pus from that place. So after treatment for some time, we did all kinds of tests. They were treated, and I came online. Many people, at least people, courtroom people, they helped us. So we were taking care of the girl. So later they decided that they were going to do surgery for her this week. So after she was on admission, so after they now said it's not worth it for her to stay on admission. So we paid for many things. In fact, I've never seen that kind of thing. They were paying for many things that we did. If I have receipts, I have up to 100 receipts here. You people will be like, why? It's too much. And now was able to realize that no wonder the mother couldn't. She can't, because she sells second-hand things. That's what the mother does. She's now liquidated because she can't afford. She said because of this child's illness, the whole money she had, when you are not able to cope, she doesn't have money again now. Me, I was even thinking that after we sort her out, I will still come again and tell people, let's empower her. Anything we can use in empowering her. Let her go and be selling that akube again. So I should be using it to at least sustain Onyida. Do you understand? And herself. Because the father, that one's another story. After we've done the surgery. You understand? After we've done the surgery. So when Onyida, so when Onyida went home, on coming back, I'm not happy about because when she started, if I show you the picture, they drained it, they gave her lots of antibiotics. If you see, they treated her, because they saw that we were able to meet up with the money. So they were giving us good treatment. So that's why I don't know, maybe they are now thinking that these ones, maybe they've gone to express to them that it's people on the internet that are taking care of the child. I believe people don't think so. Because I don't think this is normal. That they've not done surgery. We've spent this much. I don't think this is normal. Yeah, you will realize they won't do the surgery next. They will bring up something else. So we'll be spending money like this. Because I'm thinking too. I said, because I don't know. They said Nigeria, they strike in the hospital. And so, that's what happened. Really? So I don't know. The hospital might be keeping her there to make out money, especially if the hospital is not competent enough to do the Hey, if the acid doesn't drain well, the infection may spread to your surrounding jaw tissue inside your cheek or other areas of your head and neck. Hey, I don't know what to do. I will call tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow is Friday. I don't know what, because the reason why I'm even happy to hand it over, that the person representing us there is a retired nurse. I've called her now, but she's not picking. Her phone is not on. What the hospital is doing currently is stabilization of the patient before they can go into. So you are even hopeful that the hospital is UCA. Otherwise, it may be different story. Okay, sir. All right, sir. Okay, sir. Adeyemi Adepoju. Okay, okay, I think you are a man. Okay, sir. So you are assuring me that they will do it. Okay, so they are stabilizing. Yeah, yes, sir. Please, it's our daughter. It's a small girl. We are just trying to, we just rally around to try and make sure we help this child. And they are just, we are just spending money, fra, like that. I don't understand. The same test that she has done before, thousands like that. They are saying she will do it again. Yeah, if there's pus, it means, yes, there's pus. Are you people not understanding me? They are draining it. The pus is coming from the bone. So the operation they want to do now, they said they want to take the bone away, which may even disfigure her. They said they want to cut the bone. Because I don't know what it is. Yeah, still investigate. So, okay, they will take good care. Don't be worried. Okay. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be correct. They need to treat the infection before the surgery. Otherwise, she will be septic, because mouth infection can be. That's what I'm saying. Are you people not getting it? They have been doing that. She's even on antibiotics. She comes to the hospital every day for treatment, and it looked better to me, even though they said she was going in for surgery. But the infection won't stop anyway. What I mean is, they claim that the bone is infected. So they need to cut the place that is infected away. Am I wrong? People should help me. Because with this 6-second opinion, before I agreed to, because the hospital that the mother was going to, before she met me or came across us, I just said a retired nurse should escort them and, act as a representative for us, make sure they are doing it right with her. But what hurts me now is that they are now just, I can't no. So I will keep you people updated. You understand? Regarding how far what will happen after, because they told her the risk of sepsis, a spread of inflammatory that can endanger her life. Okay, maybe that's why, but because they've already told us that the surgery is not taking place this week anymore anyway, because they have backlog of surgery. So they said next week. But like I said, they said they've drained it today. Yeah, the girl is sickle cell. Any wound on her will never heal. Okay, but they want to do surgery for her. Yeah, the mother didn't take care. That one is already doesn't matter anymore. The mother didn't take care of her. It's not the issue now. The thing now is that we are taking care of her. They have to do the test again. Okay, so the one we did before is now gone. They said, and it's not up to a month, so we did all those tests. So they will do all the tests again. Okay. Atuma no owó. Gbogbo owó tá ti ná lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. That is not true. The wound will heal. Amen. Wound on sickle cell person will heal, please. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Amen. So that's how far about Oninda. I just said I should update you people. Yeah. I just say I should update you people so that you know the situation of Oida. You understand? And Mommy Aluko kept me, she's updated me and she knows my worries. In fact, she told me to try and calm down. You understand? You know, she sent me today now, she has sent me receipts, you know. She sent me receipts, you know, like up to 7, 8 receipts, you know. So, and these are tests that they are carrying out on her. So please remember Oyinda Tijani in your prayers. Please just have her in your prayer that everything that we are, all these things will not go in vain. No, abalara mu. Put the account out again and let us contribute. You know why I'm waiting? I'm waiting for, let them even say the surgery is so. Do you understand? Let me just wait. I don't want you people just contribute and the surgery is not happening. You understand? Let it not be that, you know, let's even see that the surgery wants to àbí ó ti happen. Before I will not start. So yeah, we've done it. We've sent that money. Oh, let's wait. I don't want to just say bring money, and we have not done the surgery. The main thing, that you people contributed for, you know. So let the surgery happen first. Do you understand? I don't mind how much it's going to cost. Let me even see that it happens, so that I can then come back and say, you people should please, or whatever, for mommy, this, that. So that is that about Oyinda. It's the update on Oyinda. Hopefully, you people will hear. Just have her in your prayers. Have her in your prayers. And this is the reason why I'm not allowing. I'm allowing Mommy Aluko handle it and the money, everything. The things that I want it to. Because I'm sure that if the mother is thinking of the money, as I am now, you know, worried, she would prefer to carry her child to the church and not go and be fair. You understand? She would rather use the money to go and buy asho to her to be selling to sustain them. Hello, I know money is hard, but I suggest you take her abroad as God will help us. Taking her abroad is nothing we can do now. It's nothing we can do, as she has her mother. Do you understand? Taking her abroad is not something I am in the position to just suggest and say, let's take her abroad. Do you understand? I know it's good. It will be better. Because I don't think the mother has a husband that is ready to take care of her. But in this situation, that is not yet possible. I know to take her abroad, it will cost us a lot of money. It's not free. Abroad, it's going to pay too a lot. It's going to be a lot of money. The process is also a lot of money. So, in that time that we are thinking of abroad, if God willing, yeah, we have to make sure she's also very well where she is, having at least a quality life. That's how having at least quality life. We should, you understand? So that's why just have your prayer too. Let's see. I be people think that we should take out of this loot. Use loot suit. That's where experts, where correct brainstorm things. It's not a big thing. She will be fine. Osteomesis is not a big thing. She'll be fine. Okay, Victoria, I know that I think you are in Victoria. Okay, why is it taking there? It's also long. Why this thing is it life threatening, the surgery? Victoria, is it life threatening? It's because she's sickle cell. The money I spent for it here. If I show you people, I know at least I somebody that understand. People abroad even save their dental care until when they are in Nigeria. It's cheaper and by profession. I do my here, and I must say it's very expensive. Me, if there's even one I need to refill, doctor, in fact, because before I used to just remove. If I open here for you, I could say so now, when I go to my dentist is tired of me saying remove it, because it's cheaper for me to remove. But now they are recommending refill for me. Gbogbo eyín mi ló I've when I was have you seen chewing gum and sweet and chocolate? My teeth is not good. So now I'm saving it and it's costing me a lot. It's very expensive. Dental treatment, dental care is expensive. It's expensive. If I want to do teeth white now, you understand? I should go and do teeth whitening. So I need me how white. Infection can be life-threatening. Her case are at high risk. Dental care insurance is not covered. Very expensive here. Okay, that is that. Let's move. Okay, I'll take this one after another. I talked on one, so I will then go further to another one. Now, I saw very dark man really on Telegram, and it said, I don't know if it is true because the place I saw it, the place is called the where they sent it to me. It was sent to me. Some people said it is just that put it out because come in. Let me look at the what's the name of this person? Okay, because I went to this lover. I saw that I put down this lover's page, Instagram, Telegram. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Did you people notice? Did you people notice? Okay, this can be displayed because it was used to spread pornographic content. Abi, you have to subscribe to it. Boya, okay. I think people are subscribing to it. Abi, yes, I have pulled. Yes, try pull it down. Yes, I've pulled it down. Bolanle Johnson, I don't understand the English you wrote. I said, see. Yes, try to pull it down. I don't understand the English you wrote. Okay, now, however, it was to me via another thing, which is Telegram. Which is Telegram, to let me look at the name again. I'll say it to you people. I'm coming. It's called something there. Told all these girls what's that girl again? You people know that now. What's her name again? What's that girl? Moyo. Saw all those bad things there. I saw all those bad things there, and like, it's totally not right. I said 2 days ago, what was I saying? It's another and they sent it to me. The person that sent it to me, and other people that sent it to me, they sent it that is this lover. I opened it there. I was it's no more okay. So what happened? Maybe it down or she pulled it. I personally, I do not like such things. Personally, and I don't like that. I don't like fracas because when you are fracas or people in they do the most, what we can just stupid idiot job, they will drag your father, your mother, insult children, insult anybody. Àwọn people yẹn ò lójú rárá. They don't multiple. don't even tame their tongue. That's like fracas. It is Mohbad night. It is so wrong. Lover, this silver, whoever is supposed that because the guy is in that, how looking at her. You understand? Not mean that he's wrong, or you looking at it. This one maybe just because they claim this, but I didn't see it. Maybe by the time I opened it, I know it was brought down something. So there I didn't. I corrected. Everybody saying that, that is bullying. So it's blank there. I didn't see it. So I stand to be corrected. But everybody saying Gistlover did, and that is very wrong. That is bullying. That is bullying. That is bullying. Because I haven't seen that guy stalking something that he is not looking like this and analyzing. Do you understand? He will look and say this, you understand? Analyze. And that's exactly what some of these people in fracas do. Where when you analyze something, they will say you don't have a right to talk about it. Or you talk about it, you are not saying it the way they reason or they want you to say it. You are not in the same line with them. So therefore, they will start to blog you. They will start to abuse you. That's bullying. That's bad. That's what Naira Marley them, they did to Mohbad. If we are fighting for justice, then we have to look at it. That the same thing they did to Mohbad, even though I was able to then hear that the guy tells people about himself, that that's what he does for a living. But what if he doesn't want to tell people about that? So because the guy is talking about this matter, looking at things from this perspective, we all cannot be in the same boat. We all cannot say it the same way. The way you look at things, I may reason completely differently. Exactly what Naira Marley, even though it's not Naira Marley directly, his boys beating, assaulting Mohbad, and Sam Larry did to Mohbad during his lifetime is exactly what was done to that guy. It's wrong. Same thing some of them do to people like fracas when you are against them, or they just don't want to see you. They just don't want to see you. You know, sometimes when I want to discuss a topic, some of them will start to update for me. You don't have a right to talk about it. People that met me, they met me doing this. They met me. I have said it 1 million times on this social media when it comes to talking. If they count 1, 2, 1, before they say to 1, 2, my name is there. I have never in my life said, you can't talk, oh. You, what you're saying there is not right, oh. No. You are using the platform that your own platform to talk how you are seeing what is trending. Especially because it's not as if the guy is even insulting anybody. He's only analyzing, like, what I'm seeing here, this thing, it's not how it's supposed to be. It's not how it's supposed to be. We cannot, if it's this lover that is doing that actually brought out his willy. You can't say because you are against Naira Marley, then everybody must be against Naira Marley. I agree personally that Naira Marley have done wrong, but having to do it to an extent that because I am not reasoning the way you are reasoning, so therefore, if you know anything about my willy willy or my bum bum, you bring it out. That is bullying. That's not good. That is very unfair. I felt really bad for that man. I felt really bad for him. No, Sister Ladu, no matter what, please. Never. No matter what, never support that. You are a lawyer. Don't ever. It doesn't matter what the guy says. You can abuse him and say, no, you are a bad man, but not to the extent of bringing out his willy willy. It doesn't matter what the guy says. I do not in any way, I will not accept that. It doesn't matter what I say to you or talk about. It doesn't give anybody the right to go and bring out my nudity or even start to insult my family. He didn't say this girl committed this crime. He said they should do a DNA. And even if he said, even if people they do DNA, he's not accepting it. It still does not warrant anybody to bring out his nudity. That is bullying. It is wrong. All shades of wrong. If you people can do it to him, you can do it to me. And that's wrong. The way you people bully people on this social media, I have never seen it before in my life. It's overboard. Everybody don't have to do it the way you people want it. Everybody don't have to do it the way you want it. We all disagree. That's what they call source of life. The nude may have been out, but you don't have a right to repost it in the I can be seeing your nudity somewhere else, just like how more you have done something now. Then maybe years to come, she disagrees with me. I go and bring her nude on my page. That is wrong. That means you are supporting that. To you, you are not doing it because he has brought it out already. Many of us, like me, I never knew what he was doing as a profession or anything. But the intention was to ridicule him. That, okay, this is a guy that maybe a gigolo or whatever. I don't know his occupation. And I'm not interested in his occupation. I am not interested in his occupation. But does not mean that you will use everything you have. The same way in this fracas, when you have a problem or they hate you, they will go bring your child, they will go bring your husband, they will go bring your family, they will go bring your mother that doesn't have anything to do with what we are talking about on the media. It's not right. It's not right. We have to be truthful to ourselves. When people are doing stuff, when people are doing their thing, let them do it. As long as they are not disturbing anybody, they are on their page doing their own. If you choose to, the only one I may disagree with and still I can't say anything is when you are lying. Maybe you forge story. But if you're able to prove it, that, yeah, this thing, this is it. This is where I read it from. This is what is happening. Can you see? You are able to prove it. That's it. Even if it doesn't go down well with me, and it's not in alignment with what I have said or I vote for or I stand for, you have won. Then to think about that, everybody can't say their own thing. Now, I must say one thing. Mohbad is for everybody. Mohbad is for, it's not, if the only people that have a right to Mohbad more than us, they are his family. Aside that, every one of us, all you bloggers, you public people commenting, Mohbad is for us equally. Nobody pass anybody. Nobody pass anybody. The only people that can talk and say, shut up to us, which we can't even agree, is his immediate family. His mother, his father, his wife, his son. Because after his death that they have buried him, it was we, the public, that asked for his exhumation. We asked that they should exhume him. That we want a further test. We want to know the cause of death. And from the time they buried him in their own way, when we asked for it, it has now become public for we. Because they did it because of the public. We asked for justice. No, don't say that. It will happen to me one day. Abisola, no. Don't say that. Don't say I should do my own and let him carry his cross. No. No. Ẹ jẹ́ ká panupọ̀, ká bára wa sọ òótọ́. Always stand for the truth. Until when we know how to stand for the truth. That's what happens. If it happens to me, some people will say the same thing. Please just say on your own. Let them deal with her. No, I'm not going to do that. I talk on the social media. One day will come. What some people stand for, I won't stand for it, and they will do the same. If they might not have my nudity, but they obviously do the same to me. They do the same to me when they will tell me, don't talk about a topic. No, I will say the truth. One day, all of us, we are going to all die. I will not. And like I said in my last topic, all of you, many people, what you people like is, you don't defend what is right. You defend who you like. And it is bad. Always try and defend what is right, not who you like. Not who you like. Although it doesn't matter. It's all about integrity. Many of us, if it's not favoring us, that's when we will say what is right and what is wrong. When it's not favoring us. I saw some idiots. They were abusing me under the chat that was saying that all these bloggers don't matter. It's still part of many of you. We don't like the truth. Is it about us or bloggers or investigative journalists? No. It's about Mohbad. Simply because I said, let them find the cause of death. That will lead them right. I saw many people abusing me under the chat. The short chat I did. I will never, it's not good. If only it was just that they were abusing him. Well, who is this person? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why are people fighting there? What's happening there? What's happening? No, you see, some of you have shown a lot of things that I'm thinking in my head. A lot of you showed some kind of things that I noticed. And no, like I always do. When I think this is not right, I'll say, no, this is just not right. When I think this, I will be very happy if by the grace of God, they end up coming back to tell us that Mohbad died of natural cause. A lot of you, I bet you'll be very happy too. But if they come back to tell us that Mohbad did not die of natural cause, he died of negligence, injection, administration wrongly administered, blah, blah, blah. And as such, the people around him, they are going in for interrogation. I'm sure many of you will go and sit down. You take several seats down. Like I said, everybody is a suspect. Do you know that interview that Naira did? is what he is going to tender in due course. And they will tell you what is the proximity of Naira in the death of Mohbad. Was he the one that gave the injection? Does he have any business with who administered the injection? What was wrong with him before he had the injection? If he has nothing to do with it, at that time, at that point, you know, he won't be culpable. He can only be culpable if he had anything to do with his death. And that is the reason why we have to think outside the box. Because we lay glory on who is not around. Even if they want to try and find out if he has a hand in the death, it must be something they did to him directly or indirectly. The videos they are tendering that we are seeing online is just us having an insight of how they kept him miserable. That is another case. It's the people around him that are number one suspect. They are victims. And I think that's what that man is saying. We can't shut people down when they have refused to fixate themselves the way where we are. They enlarged their box, went outside the box to think. And then we'll say no, because they have said this thing, we should deal with them. It's not good. It is not good. You people do it to me as well. You people do it to me. But because I ignore, many of you do it to me. Carry me, abuse me. Insult my father, insult my mother, insult my family. It's not good. It's not good. That's what we call having sense. When you talk, you can't know it all. We all don't know it all. Sometimes, as our brain reach, now we they think. Some people are smarter than us. In fact, that guy was one that made me understand that the video that was trending, it doesn't look like a video that is harmful. That particular video that was trending, that we said the family went to meet Naira Marley in the house, it was later discovered that it was in the Naira Marley said it yesterday that it was in Mohbad's house. But the impression that we were all giving, it was that guy. The only time I listened to, because when he talked on the DNA, I didn't hear him. I wasn't there. I just saw people abusing him. It was that guy that said, did we see the whole comprehensive video? He then said, the whole comprehensive video doesn't seem like the narrative we are getting, no. That the environment is not as bad as they told us, so that the woman isn't kneeling down, she's sitting down and she's fanning herself. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That is fanning herself. And so when I saw it, and I said, but it's true, I didn't see that the environment look, they were not as I thought maybe the guy, the father was standing. I even thought this person was masked. Do you understand? Mohbad. But by the time they showed us the video, and he said, did you watch to the end? Then I then said, oh, really? Now, did you hear Naira Marley saying that he was the one that visited Mohbad in his house? That place is Mohbad's house. That he went into Naira Marley's, Mohbad's bedroom. That he went into Mohbad's bedroom. It's not the way we see it that they must That's what the police are going to do. No wonder they are yet to declare them wanted. No wonder they are yet to declare them wanted, because I believe the results. What are you saying? So you are saying that, do you know, so you think that if you think what Naira Marley said, they are not going to ask Mohbad's mom and dad? It's only Mohbad that is dead. It is only Mohbad that is dead. So Mohbad's mom and dad, they didn't blindfold him. Ah, you people should go and sit down. They didn't blindfold Mohbad. They didn't blindfold him. I will play it here. They did not blindfold Mohbad. It's a lie. Go and look at the video where is Mohbad. He wasn't blindfolded. You people should go and sit down. If you want to talk about Mohbad being molested and being harassed, we have the video. That video, he was not blindfolded. It's a lie. Mohbad wasn't blindfolded. No. I will play it. I intend to play this video because I'm going to analyze it. Because at the end of the day, the accusation we have on Naira Marley, it stands. But doesn't mean that when people are saying, think outside the box, this should happen, this is what I see, this is how I see it, this is how I see it, doesn't mean that you people should try and bully people to silence. No, it's wrong. It is wrong. That is bullying. That's what Naira Marley then did to Mohbad that got him depressed, and he at a point became a suicider. You don't do that. That's what you people do to people. If it's not your way, then you want to bring down the person. It's not good. All of you should change. All of you should change. Who is saying Koshi lo Koshi dadu? I hope it's not me. Oh. Festus Abiodun. I hope it's not me. You are saying that I should Koshi lo. Tori, don't let me give it to you. Oh. I hope it's not me. Oh. How can he, Naira, be Mohbad's Peru and his parents are in such position? Anyway, you will hear it. And the police are not dumb. The police, they are not dumb. People asking for DNA, stop attacking them. It is their own, how they view it. If they say DNA, stop attacking them. It's how they view it. The voice note is making them have that feeling. I can as well say, I'm just not interested in that for now. The autopsy results will determine all what I will say. I'm not going to jump. I am not going to jump the gun. I'm not going to jump until I see the autopsy. And they tell me this is what caused his death. That's when I can then start to think further. First off, they will block you until I see. Don't think me. I will limit myself to here. No. If the autopsy comes out and it shows that it was the injection that took him, my number one suspect will be the wife and his friends. I will begin to talk, and you know immediately there's going to be a case. There will be a case immediately. That's it. That's how they will swing into action. They will swing into action. That's how they will swing into action. There will be a case. There will be a case the moment that happens. I'm not going. You people can't be stopping people from how and what they think should be investigated and how they feel. They are saying their own, and they have a right to it. It's public opinion. When people say something, the next thing you'll be abusing them, or you go and put out their willy, or you go and do something harmful to them. It's not good. It is still part of the bullying that we are talking about. Kemi Olunloyo's case. I saw Iyabo insulting Kemi Olunloyo or whatever. For me, if I am asked, if you ask me, the part that I feel it is not true, except Kemi Olunloyo have been able to convince you people, is the part that I learned she said a DNA was done in Abuja. I don't believe it. Hence, you people are the ones going there to listen to her. You're the one going there to listen to her. If Iyabo wants to be true with herself, why is she abusing Kemi Olunloyo? Did Kemi Olunloyo abuse Iyabo? Did she? She didn't. She didn't. Except maybe she did, though. But for me, I don't think you people should go to that extent. Or when people are doing their own, they are saying their own thing, they are talking, stop going for them. She said Dubai. Yeah, she said Dubai. Anyone at Dubai, at Abuja, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At Dubai, at Abuja, I do not believe it. I don't believe it. So therefore, I wouldn't even listen to her. When did she insult Iyabo? I didn't see it. Me, I don't go to Kemi's page. So that's why I think, and Iyabo is a celebrity, so she has to be answering people. She has to be answering people and be insulting them back. Huh. Anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, they are bullying somebody said they are bullying the girl. So what about the father? What about the father? I have children. What about the father? What about the mother? Are you all, we all not bullying them? Are we all not bullying them? Are we not bullying the father? Are we not bullying the mother? All of us here. So, because they don't matter. Do you know they are the one that even matters the most? Gone. Of us, Shewan, ọmọ wọn lọ. Ọ̀fọ̀, ó ṣe wọ́n, ọmọ wọn lọ. Many of us abuse the father. You are talking about her alone. What about the father? What about the mother? Especially the father. We all abuse the father. I did. I may not have said daddy ori yin ope, but I said daddy, only DNA will vindicate you. Because I have a feeling you have a hand in the killing of your child, because the child most probably wasn't dead before you buried him. And I'm saying that only DNA. There's no insult. Many of us didn't give the father. When the father talked about they didn't do property, what about the meanwhile it was the wife's mother and the wife's family that started insulting the father. I don't like double standard. What is good for the goose is also good for the gander. You people should not be double standard. So what about the father? What about the father? You people should answer me. They are more pained. Do you know what it is to lose a child 27 years older? Till we're not just any Lakuregbe child. A 27 years old child. To logo kabiti. Do you know what that child would have done for the parents or have even started doing? The day he died, he was meant to give his mother 5 million naira. And you people are saying only the wife. No. If we can suspect them, if people can say the mother doesn't even deserve that envelope they gave her, they are blasting her. Did you see how Oriyomi rubbish the mother? Did you see how Oriyomi rubbish the mother? Uncle Oriyomi came out and gave it to the mother. No. The same way, I don't think it can pain us. All of us, more than those people. So if people are saying, this is how they are saying it. And mind you, I must say, the way you people are handling people that are thinking outside the box, I may just be diplomatic. I may just be diplomatic, not to go that route. Abroad here, I said it and I will repeat it. And can I shock you people again? Because it's always important to reiterate. Mind you, I'm the one that gave birth to my child. But I was number one suspect. I didn't even know until later. I was number one suspect. As I was coming back from the hospital, I gave birth to my child. As I was coming back from the hospital, they didn't allow me enter upstairs again. They have barricaded my house with yellow tape. I just saw people wearing all these things they wear in COVID. Woke up warning, be assured snow. But I saw another set of police people. They held me. They had designated some police people that were going to be petting me. Meanwhile, they said that place cannot be entered for the next clinical hours. They put me in the living room. They didn't allow anybody enter upstairs anywhere. Cut on mommy, everything. They barricaded it and they were here for in that house we were living there for hours. Different people were coming in with a portfolio. They said there are people that do forensic. I lost a child that same day. My house was full of with glass by loju. Am I not a victim? But they still felt I'm number one suspect. And they carried out forensic in my house. I didn't know. I didn't know. It was later that I was told that now they are going to what? Do autopsy. After they did forensic, I think the forensic came out that everything did not add up that I did anything to the child. I don't know. Don't know how it was. I was in shock. That's when they then told me, now he's going further to pathologists. He's going, and Amy, my own child, though, died right beside me. I was sleeping with him, and I was number one suspect. Because we see it here. Shortly after this incident, it was on the news. Oyibo, òun ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀. The same thing they did to me, they did to her. It was in the news that year. It was discovered that she is the one that killed that child. She was jailed. Oyibo, you are a victim. You are still a suspect. And they do not leave any room for them not to do it right. Because it will be unfair to send one to jail and you are not culpable. Or you are culpable and you are walking scot-free on the streets. So it's only normal. We've seen many cases. Well, look at this case of Don girl that's missing till date. Her parents they went on holiday in Spain or which country? They are from United Kingdom. Her parents are number one suspect. In fact, at one point, they arrested them. What's her name? Madeline. What's her name? They did even justice for Madeline that time. And check it. Her parents were on holiday with her and a younger one, older one, younger one. They then left them inside. By the time they came back, they claimed they can't find the girl. But people thought they are the ones that killed that child. That's what people thought. They said maybe maybe when they went out, they found that the girl had done something to herself, so they had no choice. They went to pay out they just felt they were number one suspect. Madeline McCain. Madeline, yeah. Go and remember that. Go and read the case. Parents were suspect. Please, is it because they have seen cases like that where parents will kill their child, where husband will kill wife for insurance, where wife will kill husband. In America, it happens a lot. In America, it happens a lot. So, tell me the reason why there is so many precedents like that. Many, not 1 million, not 2 million, millions. Where husband will kill wife, wife will kill husband. Or, not glaring, though. Organized crime. What are people saying? Just as much as you are a victim, you are still suspect. It's real. We can't go on like this. We can't go on like this. And people won't be able to say, this is how I feel about this matter. Let's think outside the box. Let's take it this way. Take it this way. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's talk to let you people don't say things the way you want it. You start to bully them. That is not fair. Let's be real. It cannot be always this way like all the time. We have to try and open up for us to learn. It can't always be like that. Some of you do it on this platform. When you want me to say it this way, I'm going this way, people will start to abuse me. No, it's not like that. That's why you have your brain to think for yourself. I have my brain to think for myself. We all have our brain to think for ourselves. They think and too. As you reason, they reason. You can't feel reason and they go this way. Sabi. And if it helps the police, my reason. If it doesn't help, they won't look at it. They won't even ask me. But I know that a lot of things that people are saying on board right now is just for the public. Many of it, the police, they are not hearing us. What matters to them, they've asked that people bring evidence. Does not mean that we should not do things that we are saying. We should start bullying each other, destroying each other. And where will that take us to? Even the boy that we're fighting for, he's peaceful. A peaceful boy. He's a very peaceful boy. He's very peaceful boy. He not send all this thing we will do. Asabi not send. We have abused father. We have abused mother. We have abused everybody. If people abuse the wife, it is still part of the fact that people are hurt. They just really want to know who took the life of Mohbad. If there's anybody people should even abuse, is the mother. Because that man, now he suffer for that boy. But while now he chop could pass. If they're not vindicated for this matter, some are ready to stone him to death. I'm surprised that I hear that he agreed that they should not bury the boy in that place. People have already said the reason why he went to bury that boy in that place and he went to bury the boy is that ritual. He wants to use the boy to do our show. That's what many people said. Even mother-in-law said the same. That what you pa? Even mother-in-law said the same. Mother-in-law said the same. That she asked autopsy. The man didn't agree. Is that autopsy they've gone to now? Have do for us? If they didn't do that autopsy, I said it. I won't lie. I said, no, it is abnormal. If he can chop koboko from the public like that, everybody around Mohbad, they deserve all the koboko until only thing that will vindicate them now is. So if some people are saying, DNA is how what their own brain is telling them, that they are thinking outside the box. The only innocent person is Liam. Because everybody else, there's nothing like that. How will you feel God forbid, none of you will lose a child. Lose a 27 years old child. As much as we think about Mama Liam, think about the parents too. But they chop koboko. The mother will still chop more. They chop koboko. There's one chat I saw. Yalaje courtroom. She did chat for that mother-in-law. Mama Mohbad. They said the story is just which day that I'm able to hear. Yesterday that I didn't come out. Because I now said, let me go and even find out what are people. That was when I saw the willy something and all those things. Yesterday night, that was what I listened to. I've never heard the reason why Mohbad's mother. Hello, can you close that thing? Go and tell your sister to give you what you want. You're supposed to be in bed. Mommy forgot you. Go and tell your sister to give you. You understand? I said, what is the cause of their separation? I have never heard it before. I've been asking. Now I didn't know that it's Yalaje courtroom place. Courtroom that said it. That maybe she heard from the source. Because I'm very careful about such information. Maybe she heard from the source where it was stated clearly there that the woman committed adultery. In fact, I can play it for you people. You want me to play it? What if it's a lie? Is there anything as bad as that information? Why didn't they carry Mama Lade's bomb out? Because it's the mother. Or because it's the father. Do you know the story? Did you hear it? If you hear the story, and if it is not true, what if it's not true? Why didn't they carry Mama Lade's bomb out? I should play it. Okay, I will play it. Hello, sis. I will play it. Because the story of their separation, I will play it. I will play it. It won't tell me. I thought I was going to talk about Maliam. I'm coming.
Pekele arúgbó jẹ gbèsè ta ni ó san. Kódà kéèyàn máa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ẹni àwo. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí Yorùbá Newsmakers, ṣàlàfíà ni mo bá yín lónìí. So, Iyalaje courtroom lórí Facebook, wọ́n ṣe live video kan ní ọjọ́ Saturday. Níbi tí wọ́n ti sọ fún wa ìdí tí bàbá Mohbad fi lé ìyá ẹ̀ kúrò nílé after ọmọ mẹ́fà. Àti ìdí tí ojú fi ń ti ìyá Mohbad tí wọn ò fi lè lọ wo àwọn ọmọ wọn fún bí ọdún 15. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gbẹ́nu tán, ṣùgbọ́n ẹnu tèmi kọ́ ló máa ti gbọ́. Ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà lẹ́nu Iyalaje fúnra wọn.
Àtà àdélé ayé tán lójú nǹkan gbogbo wa. Àwọn obìnrin mo lẹ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ̀. Nínú àwọn ohun tá a gbọ́, lásìkò ìgbà náà wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad wọ́n ń gbé ní àdúgbò Akówọnjọ. Wọ́n ń gbé ní àdúgbò Akówọnjọ. Àdúgbò yìí àní dárúkọ street fún yín, lè mọ̀ ṣèwádìí street fúnra yín. Ẹ̀bọ́n kakẹ́ ṣèwádìí street fúnra yín. Bus stop kan bẹ tí ò jìnnà sílé wọn ládùúgbò Akówọnjọ ńgbà náà. Wọ́n pè ní Ọ̀rẹ́ Mẹ́ta bus stop. Àdúgbò yẹn làwọn bàbá Mohbad àti Mohbad ń gbé, àtìyàwó ẹ̀ àtìyá Mohbad tó ń gbé ládùúgbò náà. Ká pé Akówọnjọ bus stop, wọ́n ní àsásá ní Akówọnjọ kò jìnnà sákó wọn jọ àwọn tó ń gbé ládùúgbò yẹn tó wà nílùú Èkó wọn ti mọ sáìdì ibi tá à ń sọ tí ọ̀rẹ́ mẹ́ta wà ó rẹ pé ìyá kò jìnnà sí sásá ní pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́lẹ́ ìpínlẹ̀ àkó wọn jọ ló wà ń gbà náà. wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad tó ṣe jẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà tó wọ́n ní kì í ṣe wípé ó yọ̀lẹ kì í ṣe ọ̀lẹ rárá. Gbogbo ìwádìí tá a gbọ́ nípa bàbá Mohbad ni wípé ó jẹ́ ẹnìkan tó jẹ́ wípé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun. Ó mú iṣẹ́ lọ́kùnkúndùn. Omi lè pọ̀ ju gàárì lọ o, omi sì lè pọ̀ jẹ̀wà lọ, ṣùgbọ́n bàbá yìí ó jẹ́ ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ wípé ohun gbogbo tó ní ló fi ń tọ́jú ẹbí ẹ̀ ìwọ̀nba tó ní pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ló fi ń tọ́ ní ẹ ṣe ṣáṣá ilẹ̀ ẹgbẹ̀ẹ́ ní ẹ ṣáṣá God bless you àwọn tó mọ àdúgbò tí ń bá wa dá sí i. Gbogbo ohun tó ní wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad ó fi ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àtìyàwó ẹ̀ àtìyá Mohbad yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n ya Mohbad ojú rẹ̀ ò gbébì kan. Bàbá yìí sì fẹ́ràn ìyàwó rẹ̀ kódà ó finú tọ́. Àwọn èèyàn ti ń sin ní pẹ́ pàkọ́ tí wọ́n ń pa bí òwe tí wọ́n ń pa bí ẹ̀nà ṣùgbọ́n bàbá Mohbad owó bẹ́ ó nítorí ó gbéra rẹ̀ lẹ́ni Ọlọ́run. Bàbá Mohbad ò sì ní ìgbàgbọ́ tàbí kó ní ìrètí wípé ìyàwó òun lè máa fi ọ̀bẹ ẹ̀yìn jẹun níṣu.
I don't know how far this is Tracy Yalaje, and she's somebody I trust, you know. I don't know her source.
Kó tó wá jẹ́ wípé inú ilé tí wọ́n ń gbé ńgbà náà ilé face me and slap you tó ń gbé ẹ̀ṣẹ́ face me and slap you ni tí wọ́n ń gbé nígbà náà ọkùnrin kan bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ìlú Èkìtì ni wọ́n á mọ̀ pé ní bàbá Èkìtì.
That land issue, you heard Baba Mohbad said it in one video I played for you from the source. And he said it. He said when they went to buy those acres of land for Mohbad, they said it that they had seen it. The people that wanted to buy the land, I mean sell the land, I think the person is a visionary, I don't know, said it that the person they want to buy this land for, but they didn't tell Mohbad's father. It's after Mohbad's death that they now said it now came out that they said they saw Ikuda's death when they went to buy that acres of, Baba Mohbad mentioned it in the video I played it for you people. Because you know they didn't tell him. Maybe he would have gone to pray about. In fact, I saw one man from Ekiti. He wearing purple bikini asho woli by. The man came with his full chest and said it is Baba Mohbad that killed Mohbad. That Baba Mohbad used Mohbad for ritual. That's why he went to bury Mohbad on that ground. That man came out. Why didn't they not do that? Why didn't you people that are saying that at least you should go for that man too? Do you understand? And for at least accusing Baba Mohbad. Do you understand? So it's about who we like. That's not fair. We can't say because we are so sure that this person is not the killer, that means you are right. No. Nobody is right yet until we know the cause of death. If we can allow it, please, man, leave those men. No, but I'm saying it. If those ones can say with his full chest, he even said they should tell Baba Mohbad, I have the video. Ibiti mo wo video deni. I have the video. They should tell Baba Mohbad to come and confront him. That he will say it, that Baba Mohbad is the one that killed Mohbad. Is there anything worse than that? When if in the end God vindicates that man, how will you feel for a child you brought up, you suffered for? Then people are saying that about you. Hear this story now. If this story is not true, that Mama Mohbad didn't do all these things, how is Mama Mohbad feeling? People are saying things. So, because, okay, as I am now, because Yalaje said this thing now, let me now start abusing her. That's wrong. That's bullying her. If she's lying, she will know. I wouldn't use God because many of people don't fear God. Her conscience will continue to prick her. Because it's unfair to come out and say this kind of story if it's a lie. Do you understand? That's why I'm not supporting Kemi Olunloyo, because in her own, she's saying it with authority that they have already done, we know with authority that it's Sam Larry that has that child. That's where me am. That's the type that I don't support, but doesn't mean I will abuse you or come and bring out your breast. No, I will leave you. God will, your own conscience will judge you. God will also judge you. As you bring out stories that you are lying and you form the narrative, I fear you. Do you understand? So that's this particular very dark man too. He's saying his own. But his own is more like investigation, you know, and you know, he's a young man. I think he looks like a young man too, maybe in his 30s. I may be wrong. So he's still very active. He's still doing maybe 20 something. Don't be surprised. Oh God, they build up. He may just be all these build up people. He may be a small boy. So his action is like Mohbad them. To me, I see somebody that don't talking whoa. Because he's saying, think this way, think this way, think this way. I'm thinking this way, I'm thinking this way. The way me I will reason as an elderly person, I will not reason in, I will be diplomatic. And I'm being diplomatic. But if the law comes up and says they killed him, don't be surprised. I will say what I think. Okay, this one is suspect. This one, yeah, well, carriers are there. I will say it. I'm only still being diplomatic because of the fact that I don't know if they killed him. Do you understand? The Naira man, I will say it the way it is. But the guy is small boy. So we will not say that he shouldn't talk. Or because he's not thinking on talking the way I am talking, that means that I should go and bring out his willing. No, it's not good. That's bullying. That's why likes of Naira Marley, they are getting away with, or they got away, hopefully not now again, with what they did to Mohbad. That's why real people bully people in the society.
ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin yìí tó wá láti ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì yìí, òun ló ń ṣe wọléwọ̀de pẹ̀lú ìyá Mohbad tí wọ́n jọ jẹ́ co-tenant nínú ilé. Làkàrà bá tú sépo ní bàbá Mohbad bá gbà mú. Ìyá Mohbad, ìyá ọmọlẹ̀ ṣé bàbá Èkìtì ní ń kó bọ̀ ọ́? Ṣé bàbá Èkìtì ní ń kó búrẹ́là nítorí Ọlọ́run, kó tẹ́nàntì tá a jọ gbalẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run tó máa ṣe kórókóró wọnú ilé rẹ̀? Sáyọ̀nù ni wọn ò níní àbí DVD àbí kí ló fẹ́ lọ rè é gbà ń bẹ̀, kí ló fẹ́ lọ wò ń bẹ̀? Ìyá Mohbad nínú tá a gbọ́ ni wípé ìwà ìṣekúṣe, ìwà àgbèrè tó wù tí ọkọ rẹ̀ gbámú lọ́rùn ọwọ́, òun ló fà á tí bàbá yìí sọ wípé kó máa lọ, òun ò ṣe mọ́. Ìwà ìtìjú, ìwà aláìlójú tí ìyá àmọ́lẹ̀ wù yìí, òun ni ò jẹ́ kó lè wọ ìwò, kó lè wo àdúgbò yẹn nítorí
I will interpret it, don't worry. I will interpret what she said. I don't know how far it is true. I just wanted to prove it to people. Some of you that have not heard it, that they said this is the reason why they separated from Baba Mohbad, separated from Iya Mohbad. Okay, thank you. Exodus, okay. They pie. Why they pie? Thank you.
Odoko etile la ṣírí bá tú sí bàbá Mohbad lọ́wọ́. Ní bàbá Mohbad bá ní kó máa lọ ní ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà, òun ò ṣe mọ́. Pé àìlówó lọ́wọ́ ò ní pa òun lórúkọ dà, Mr. ni ò ní sí ń bẹ̀. Ṣé ní títà àwọn ọmọ? Ìyá Mohbad gan lọ ló sá lọ ni. Èèyàn wùwà tó gbẹnu tó ta ká mọ́rùn ọwọ́. Ní ìyá ń bá lọ, kò léwu ẹ̀yìn wò mọ́. gan fọwọ́ sí wípé kí bàbá Mohbad kó káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ nítorí sẹ́yà tí ń jẹ kíní oko etílé yìí tó sì bí ọmọ obìnrin sí ìwà rárá tí ò ní lọ kọ ní kọ̀kúkọ̀ bó bá lọ bí ò bá kọ́ mọ́ lọ ìwọ fi ilẹ̀ mọ́ tọ́jú ẹ̀. wọ́n láwọn èèyàn pé bàbá Mohbad ń gbà ó yá wọ́n bẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá yìí ní kọ́ọ̀tì jẹ́ kó máa lọ n tó ṣe yìí kó má lọ ṣekú pa òun wọ́n bá náà mọ́ gùn kọ́ bí bàbá òun bá wá sọ pé kinní tó ń jí ṣe yìí tó bá wá dùn mọ́ bàbá Èkìtì lẹ́nu bọ̀dá tó wá láti Èkìtì tó bá dùn mọ́ lẹ́nu ṣé bọ̀dá Èkìtì yóò pé kó ṣáà máa lọ pé òkèlè gbígbé ohun tàlàáfíà bàbá Mohbad ní ó sàn ju ilé tó kún fún wàrà àti fún oyin lọ. nítorí wípé wọ́n blame ìyá Mohbad fọmọ́lẹ̀ kì í ṣe kó déédéé fi ọmọ sílẹ̀ ìdí nìyẹn ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ wípé ó fọmọ́lẹ̀ pé kò wẹ̀yìn wò pé bóyá kẹ́ni kan ó dájú kò dájú kì í ṣọ̀dájú àbí ọmọ èyí tó dé ló ní kárí òun kàn wá burúkú ni lóòótọ́ èèyàn lè ṣẹ̀ kó ṣe tó gbẹnu tán ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn náà tún wá lè lọ bẹ́bí lọ bára pé mo ti ṣe tó gbẹnu tán ẹ gbà mí tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀ ẹ pa mí sílé ẹ mọ́ pa mí síta. n tó fà á nínú àwọn tó ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n pè wá wọ́n ṣàlàyé fún wa.
Okay, Sarah, I will do that.
Torí tẹ́ ẹ bá wọnú comment section àwọn èèyàn bú bàbá Mohbad pé ṣèbí ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti gbìyànjú láti parí ẹ̀ fún wọn kí ló dé tí bàbá yẹn náà ò dá ìdí pé bàbá yẹn ò dá bàbá yẹn ìwà ẹ̀ ò dá bàbá yẹn burú.
ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn lẹ́nu.
Okay, so now what happened is just when I was shopping around to just get updates on, I'm careful where I go for Mohbad's case. Most of the time, I would just love to go to, particular spots just so that I can get real update from the Nigerian police force, or you understand, so I can, that's where I was able to get that, okay, there's going to be a sitting tomorrow, the preliminary starts tomorrow. So I now said, I just stumbled on this. When I stumbled on it and I saw that the reason why Baba Mohbad refused to forgive Mama Mohbad, and I've been asking the question that hopefully if they both can tell us the cause of, their separation, it will be great, even though it's not, we are not important for them to tell us all the, but if they choose to, it will be amicable, it will only help me to know more. You understand? So I've been asking, but nobody have come forward. In fact, it's on this page I started seeing people saying that Mama Mohbad committed adultery. Some even wrote that she has gone to remarry elsewhere, the person died. So then now, apart from the story I heard from her mouth, I do not know how far this story Iyalaje said is true. I don't know. What she said is they were living in one area called Shasha. In that Shasha, that time, Baba Mohbad was a carpenter or is a carpenter. And doing his job is such a dedicated man. She claimed his 6 children, but we are not aware of 6 children. We are aware of 3 children, or maybe it was a slip of tongue. So now she said Baba Mohbad was taking care of his children and her diligently, and he loved Mama Mohbad so much. However, there's one person that they call tenants are being in the house. They call him Baba Ekiti, and Baba Mohbad is from Ekiti. Anyhow, Mama Mohbad, we go inside that place to go, and she'll be going there maybe for iron for it. One day, Baba Mohbad caught them red-handed. She was having sungbalaja with the man, and so they talk. So Baba Mohbad, for this reason, saw the unbelievable. The only thing I read on air, which they said, and it came from the man's schoolmate that know him when he dropped out, because they said the man, due to money, he dropped out of school. You understand? And they said they were going to raise money for the man. I read from that place that it was Mohbad that wanted to reconcile. He really wanted the father and the mother to come back, because when they said, where Iyalaje said, people are writing in the comment section that Baba Mohbad has an unforgiving heart or spirit, that is supposed to at least forgive Mama Mohbad. I read in that section, I read it, they said there that Mohbad really wanted the father to remarry the mother. Yeah, but the father refused. Maybe it's the type, I'm just thinking out of the box, I didn't read that one. I'm just thinking that maybe because he has remarried, he doesn't want to practice polygamy. I'm just thinking. Or, if this story is true, some people can't forgive anybody that commits adultery. Why some can, but many men don't. Many women forgive, but many men lie. So if they forgive you, forget it after. I don't know the knot where they can't lose for their head. Eventually, that marriage will still break up. I don't know. Men find it hard to forgive an adulterous wife, whilst women even take it as natural. They forgive her. They forgive. But men, it's in they replay for their head. So that is that. So people can see. These are things that everybody is just saying what they like and what they, some are hearing from the source, while some are not hearing anything. So we should not, because, if I have the crowd now, like if I have the crowd and the people, followers, fans, then because of that, if other people talking, I will now say, okay, you people, because the person is not saying it the way I am saying it, let's go against that person. No, that's not, it's not right. It's bullying. That's what they did to Mohbad too. It's bullying. So that one said, done, we move. Now, I don't know, we may not be able to finish this. Thank God, Sha. From tomorrow, we'll start to hear updates on many things. Okay, so here, let's foremost, we should hear this side. Okay.
If you have an hour this week, you can learn 100.
I'm coming.
Over the last 2 weeks, there's been a lot of speculation, accusation.
I don't think we should hear the, but let's hear a bit.
A young Nigerian
There's the part I want to.
Oladimeji Aloba. His death has captivated the world. His face has been splashed on the mega screen at New York's Times Square, and virtually every major international media, CNN, BBC,
Kí ló máa ń ṣe
Washington Post,
Reno yìí ná? Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Kí ló mú tó wá gbádá?
What happened to this young man? What were the circumstances leading to his death?
You know,
Now, there's been a lot of
it is that bad for Naira Marley. I will say it. It is so bad for Naira Marley that they had to go and look for a new. No, you know, Reno is number one. Reno is where will I say is? I think he's with Good Luck now. He's meant to be a PDP Abi. I don't know where he is really. He's a freelancer. That Naira Marley is so scared he couldn't get anybody. I bet some people rejected it just because they are scared. They don't want his reputation now to actually disrupt or disturb or destroy their own channel. Now in they go get Reno. Wobaniki Reno Wagbada. You know, this is just to appease the Yoruba people. For me, I don't know if I'm the one, you know, they now told him to go and wear our ashoke and dress like this. Reno is not Yoruba now. You understand? Especially because he's wearing ashoke. It's a way of like it's Yoruba people that are saying that you shouldn't come to Ikorodu. You should go. They have been doing all kinds of skits for him where they carry some turned into skeleton, some use how they catch chicken with a calabash, basket. Some are exploding him. If they catch her, now if they go beg Reno, they come wear agbada for Reno. You understand? Naira Marley is ugly inside and outside. I will say something, you know, it's just my own critical thinking. You understand? It's just my own critical thinking. It's still left for the police to bring the advocate Reno. And why you go wear agbada is to appease Yoruba. You know, everybody is fighting for Mohbad, but you know, in Ikorodu Yoruba land, they mean him. Even though other tribes, so don't get me wrong, but they mean him. Now why this Reno go wear ashoke? They come embroider the ashoke. Wo koshe si ara ashoke yen.
About his death, and they all seem to center around a young man by the name of Aziz Adeshina Fashola.
They go beg Reno make it do one. Ati gbowo now, Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi. Not be free.
Conjecture. And today, I want Nigerians and the whole world to know the truth, and that's why we are interviewing the man known as Naira Marley, Aziz Adeshina. Because
if they wanted to, they could have used Kemi Olun lawyer, but they won't, because they will know that because Kemi Olun lawyer is already like leaning on their side, as far as the public understand, you understand, it will cause more fracas. Do you understand? They've turned it to fracas between bloggers. You know, this particular matter, the ones for Naira Marley, that are seeing it from the perspective that it is not Naira Marley that took the life of. They are fighting against the one that feel that it is Naira Marley, and the one that are feeling that it is the wife that is number one suspect. They are the ones that are for against Naira Marley, like this lover is against those ones. They've turned it to fracas, because anything that is outside, talk about something objectively and then wait for the law to take its course. You understand? It's fracas. Anything that have gone personal is what this is what starts fracas. You understand? That's bullying is all part of the style. Bullying, abusing each other, going personal, which, you understand, is fracas. It may be small, it may be long, it may be series by series, it may take years. Do you understand? It is fracas.
Welcome and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, without further ado, because I'm not going to beat around the bush, Nigerians want to know the truth, and so we're going to go straight and directly to the point. With all the speculations, accusations, and allegations surrounding the death of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, people have said, and it's been reported, that you had a hand in his death. Now I'm asking you directly, whether indirectly or directly, did you have any hand in the circumstances that led
Felicia, is your mother at home you are talking to, not me?
No.
Yeah, Lombawi, it's your mother at home, okay? Boya, she's in the village. It's not me you are talking to. Yeah, Lombawi.
I've been out of Nigeria from the...
You're talking to your mother, okay?
31st of August. I've been with my family up till today.
No, definitely. Sarah, you said the thing is arranged. What do you think happened? No, it's glaring. They looked for Reno. They needed to look for who can they use, you know, because they know Reno at this moment is antagonizing everybody. He talks, but he tried his best to comport himself, to stay as neutral as possible. You can see the way he comported himself, because the Reno that we all know, you understand, he would have talked with so much pride, and you know, definitely it's planned. We all know that. They looked for him, or they know him. I don't know if Naira Marley has any relationship with him, or someone that they obviously, we know. They try to use this to appease the people. Do you understand? He's scared. Let's listen a bit before we go further. Then I'll play the one that I was saying before. Hold on. I won't be able to. The questions are funny. That's not a good educated. Reno is not a journalist. Reno is just somebody that talks. You know, yeah, I think it was aide, or what was he? Personal secretary. Because what was he to Good Luck during Good Luck's tenure? That's all. Reno is just a freelancer. He talks. How would you call Reno? I sometimes we say he tries to be an activist. I don't really know what I don't know his occupation, so I can't really say who and what I can tell him to be, but I can say once he's an advisor, okay. But in this, obviously, you can see he's not a good journalist. He doesn't even know the kind. He wasn't even looking at him. He had no confidence himself. You understand? He's not a journalist. Yeah.
He's left me in the music since. We have not stopped him from dropping music or anything. He's been working with one PR or something like that ever since. So when I heard about his death, it was shocking to me. I was out of the country as well. So I have to find out what's wrong with him just as much as everybody's trying to find out.
You people can see
So
that
I'm just
Naira
finding out what's wrong with him online.
he knows
I'm
Nigerians
seeing
are
the
not,
lives
they are
too,
not
but
laughing.
We have to kind of focus on the fact, like, who was it with? How did he die? If you say, if you're blaming me, how did I kill him? I have,
Wait, we are blaming you. How did you kill him? I will answer that. Don't mind the Fumilayo of Tolulope. You see this Felicia Akuda Yanis. Look at her. She doesn't even have eyebrow. It's all these people that are snake now. Hey, Johnny, she's a snake. She just turned to human being to come and watch social media. Don't mind her. These are non-living things. Leave her. Leave her. She's not a human. Felicia Kilonje, Felicia Ogunjano. You see? You don't know the meaning of her name. I want to Jano. People that we cross road, our motto will lift them. Forget it. Forget it. She has already, her name have said, is saying a lot about her already. Forget her. Let's concentrate here. Listen to him.
Nothing to do with his death whatsoever. I was so hurt when I heard myself. Nothing whatsoever to do with his death.
Why can't he open his mouth? I don't hate him. God is my witness. I don't hate this guy, but I will say the truth. Why is that? I didn't know him until after Mohbad's death. I know him, I hear his name, but I have never sat down like this to watch him until after Mohbad's death. You understand? So the truth still remains that I didn't know this is how he talks. His mannerism of talking is kind of a turn off, but he's a young boy. So, like we always say to ourselves, "Emi no beat me." You understand? So I wouldn't want to look at his features and be using that to. But I just will say one thing. He said he has no hand in his death, either directly or indirectly. Okay, for now, because we don't know what took his life, but you have a life, you have a hand in his death. The others, his immediate family that were with him and his friends, we don't know. The autopsy will let us know the cause of death. That's why we are their suspects. You have a hand in his death indirectly. How is that some of the marks on him and Sam Larry, until Sam Larry tells us the reason why he went about disgracing this guy, beating him everywhere, and Sam Larry, we are told, works for you. Yeah? And Sam Larry, except the thing we saw at one point where he said he doesn't want Mohbad to lose out is because of you. Mohbad's one is greedy. He's supposed to still be with his master, but he chose to want to like become, leave the Malians, and he doesn't want Mohbad's life. He doesn't want him to lose out. So therefore, he was doing all that to Mohbad so that he can correct Mohbad's behavior. If that is true, you are indirectly involved in bullying of this guy. Aside that, how old are you? That I know, Sha, maybe because you have money and you are the one that they said you discovered him and you are his boss. That how old are you that he's using sir for you and he's trembling for you like that? I don't know. The boy is so respectful. Do you understand? Because when the video I'm going to play later, you understand, when he was responding to this guy, I was saying, is it not this Naira Marley that is talking now that looks like he's sober here? Is it not the same guy that he was responding to and they were doing He's 32. Really? Because I looked at his stature, I said it can't be more than 30 something, but the age 30, I don't know. Because these people that are shanko, they always woman dagba, but you may not see it on their body. Then that means he took his mother's stature. If you go and look at his mother, the mother has that shanko body. How old are you that the boy is trembling for you like that, and you know he turned you to a demigod? You understand? There's more to read with the life. Even that video that you tendered, that you said you went to his bedroom. Do you understand that you said you went to his bedroom? It speaks volume. It speaks volume. No, not the one that you went to his bedroom. Sorry, not that one. That you did a video call with him, that the wife called you that he was suicidal. He was in the kinikon parai. Do you understand? You are equally young. I would expect that if with the age Mohbad is, there's a mannerism in which you people supposed to discuss. You suppose they flow. Even though, yes, you are his record label, but the mannerism in which he talks to you, as if you are a mini god, a demigod, which the amount of the amount of trebly, the amount of, you understand, even when the parents were talking to you, the father, the way he was doing, the amount of respect speaks volume of how the way in which you are handling them, and handling them as if you are his boss, the boss of his family. You even know too much. You were saying that if his family, as they are around him, he should tell them to go. He should tell his wife to go. He should tell his parents to go. How old are you? Can you give birth to Mohbad? Let's even forget that. But the mannerism in which the guy talks to you is as if you are once God.
The laws of physics. If you are away, you're currently in Europe. I mean, if you are some 5,000 miles away from Nigeria, it's hard to see how you could be directly responsible for his death. That's why I said directly or indirectly. Now, he recorded a video, and in that video, he made some startling allegations. He said that, I mean, it was almost prophetic. He said, if anything should happen to him, that the world should hold you responsible. Now, why would he say that?
Today, I don't understand. I don't know why. I tried to
it's a lie.
When he freaked out like that. I wasn't even in the country when he made that video. I was out of the country again.
When did he make the video? Do you know when he made the video?
I'm sure he was during the NDLA. I'm not really good at time. It was during the NDLA time when they came.
Okay, but at the NDLA, they've since released a statement saying that they arrested 5 people and that Ilerioluwa was not among those arrested.
Okay, this is going to sound a little nuts, but
it's sad, but no, I didn't know where to get the video without Sam.
Looking at the video again, I was getting information. Like I said, I was out of the country, so I was getting information from everybody that was there. Doing the incident, like trying to send someone to NDLA before I go back. I go back the next day. When I go back, they said Mohbad was not there. Mohbad was not among the people. Mohbad, I didn't have to bail Mohbad out anyway when I got back. So I had to, it was only Reno and the rest that I had to bail out. Mohbad was already out. So it was that paranoia. It was when it was out. Reno was still in with NDLA at this time. When he made that video, I wasn't around. I was outside Nigeria. When he made that video saying, if he die, they should hold Naira and the Malians. So when I got back, I did ask him and speak to him.
So you met him physically when you got back?
Yeah, when I got back. Oh, sorry, my phone. When I got back, I met him and I spoke to him to try to find out what was wrong. But he said he doesn't understand. He apologized.
He apologized to you?
Yes, he apologized.
of that? Do you have proof, like maybe a recording or a witness or anything?
Yeah, the second, like, there's, I have videos of that. I have videos of that, me speaking to him. Like, the only reason I had the video again is because there's another time when I was in America and his girl called me to say, he locked himself in the toilet and he wanted to kill himself or something like that. So I called him from there and I kind of recorded the conversation. I'm like, why do you want to kill yourself? You're king. If your family is stressing you out, because this time he was with his family. Well, all his families are around him. So I tell him, if family is stressing you out, just tell them to go chill. You're king. Do what you want to do. Don't kill yourself. If you kill yourself now, what do you want people to say? You just made video not long ago saying if you die, they should hold Naira Marley. What do you want people to say?
Okay, so he's
okay, so you see when let's listen. Let me not be analyzing them.
Because I don't know if they are legally married, so I'll just say his partner, his civil partner, called you and told you he was acting funny, was a bit suicidal. Is that correct?
Yes, like he locked himself in the room. This was after he made the video that I wanted to kill him. So I was so concerned for him. So I called him to just try.
Because you are not paying him his royalty. You people used him. You are chopping the money. You are always going out of the country when then they were dealing with that guy. That's just the truth. Pay his money.
When I came back to Nigeria,
now suffer that boy too
I asked
much.
to see him because I know he's been bugging out. I asked to see him. He came. Luckily, I was recording that conversation too. I was just trying to see what's wrong with him. Because by this time, I didn't...
Even if they do the interview, it's still not persuasive. Do you know what? If the autopsy comes out, he still has to come in. He has been invited. He claims... Anyway, we say it here. He is asking for security. He's scared. Because people say they catch him, they go lynch him. It's not safe in Nigeria. That is what the problem is. His career, I've said it to you people before. If he's going to come, they may just stealthily bring him into the country. Do you understand? But as it is, I don't know if Sam Larry has that enough connection. Sam Larry may not come into the country forever. Because anywhere they catch him, maybe he's expecting that all the youths now, they will grow old. Maybe if he told Salosi Kenya and Dubai, he will die there and they will bury him there. Because if his dead body even comes to Nigeria, people will lynch it. I'm telling you. His whole family have disowned him. That's Sam Larry. Naira Marley, his family haven't disowned him. Because as far as this Naira Marley is, his family, they are the ones supporting him. They said his mother, everybody, they support him, what he's doing. You know, they believe that the lifestyle is living, that they thought he will end up being a criminal or something. Now, people are, you know, at one point in Nigeria, they were taking this guy as a god. Do you know? Do you know that in Nigeria, they were praising him, they were carrying him up like this as a god? Don't you see him going to play for Elegushi there? With this lifestyle? You know, when we are talking, we need to be sincere. Aside the fact that this story, we must see the end of it, is also a bad influence to people in the society. The way they turned this guy at one, I didn't know. I'm just getting to know now. If not for Mohbad, I won't lie to you people. Some people call this boy God, small G God. If not for Mohbad, me, I know, it's later gone. You say all these songs that I always dance to. You know I love music. I don't know say na him sing now because of him now, I don't go listen to the song again. That's my own way of showing my own support to Mohbad and to tell the others that are like Mohbad that if they need help, they should speak up, because this guy, his bad lifestyle is overly, I'm telling you, it's too much. He's a bad influence. Forget about, I'm not thinking he took the life of Mohbad. No, Nikparo, but I know he made Mohbad's life miserable. It's now the autopsy that will now tell us if he had direct. But throughout Mohbad's life, all the things concerning drug, all the things that others did, all the madness, all the rubbish that was done in that Malia house, is this guy. And many more are going down if the government do not do anything about this boy. And for them to even refer to him as a mini god, yeah, the parents are not supporting him. How? Shubomi Gold, how? We heard where DJ Splash said the mother even comes and sees him dancing and singing, and the mother even knows that it's very good. If the mother is not supporting, why is the mother going there? Is she not supposed to run away from the boy? Why is she not? Did she cry out? Why is she not telling people that why is she not crying out? Why is she? DJ Splash said the mother, the sister, all of them, they come there, seeing them dance, they sing for the mother. The mother sees, the mother knows that it's so good. Why is she not crying out? See Bobby Brown, Amoni Bobby Brown, Mama Poleke, Bobby, Abi Bobrisky. See the father. Did you see how the father? If not for his death, Ikú Bọ́lájẹ́, who born Bobrisky da láti múra lọ sí ibi. His death that made Bobrisky to dress the way he dressed for the father's burial. Because now nobody can talk to him. He not carry that in rubbish reach in Papa's side. He stops where with us. When he's doing all these things, he doesn't carry it to his. The day his father was doing birthday, you saw the cake of the father. Did you see Princess Castle in front of the father? Did you see anything bigger than his normal cake? The father was eating and feeding on good money. What I say good money? Owó díẹ̀ tí bàbá ń rí. Ìwọ àgbàdá that is Egbanto line. You will not even ever think he has any relationship with Bobrisky that brings out dollars, 1 million in front of us and be counting it. So the way the Bobrisky gun went there, he had to put kaja all over his face and darken his face. He looked like a human being. He couldn't go, he wear clothes of a woman to his father's birthday. Oh, be that. Go and bring any picture that featured his father. Yeah? Even on father's birthday, he dresses well. What are you saying? I watch it. I watch it. And you saw the father where he did his birthday. It's not in a hall, anything. I want your to one bed. I want a far bit any cheaply. As owo baba mo new baba cake baba gone. I think they do it by the no. It was just normal cake, nothing extraordinary. I bet he won't take a cake from Bobrisky because he will be hearing something. Could they associate alright? Ejo ẹ má jẹ́ a máa tanra wa o. Ẹ má jẹ́ a máa tanra wa. Yeah, kaja ni wo fi kun ojú ẹ, ọ̀dà ni wo fi kojú ẹ.
I'm trying to get help for him.
Okay, when you were recording the conversations because he had made that video, alleging that you were after his life.
Yes, and then again he wanted to commit suicide again. So it's you understand? It's a bit, I have to look out for him. So in the video, I was just trying to find out what is wrong with him so I can be able to help. But he said it's only his mom and dad that understands what's wrong with him or something along the line of the video. So I said, okay, I'm going to speak to, let me speak to your mom and dad if they don't mind. He said, okay. That's when I went to his room. His mom and dad was in his room. I went to his room, which that's video that's going around. Which they cut the part I want to. I went to his room to speak to him, to speak to his parents to find out what's wrong. They said, yeah, the notice is not okay as well about something, but they need to take him.
Okay, so you people are saying that this place that I said, the video they are sharing online is Malian house. Is Malian house. It's not Mohbad's house. This is all what Kemi pushed forward to us initially. Are you people, his room is Mali's house, I believe. Okay, because it sound like he meant Imu sorrow. It's not even Imu. I don't understand. It's not Imu. They say it's Malian slang. The story is not adding up because is it Malian house that is the room? Abi is because are the parents, are they living in the house? Because that's what we thought, that the parents came to see him. You understand? But he made it look as he said, I went, okay, let me bring it back a bit so we can hear a bit. We can't finish hearing this to Letitia.
I told you he was acting funny, he was a bit suicidal. Is that correct?
Yes, like he locked himself in the room. This was after he made the video that I wanted to kill him. So, and I was so concerned for him. So I called him to just try give him rest of mind. Like, what's the stress? If your family is stressing you out, leave. I heard I recorded that down. I don't know why. I just found it the other day. Then again, when I came back to Nigeria, I asked to see him because I know he's been bugging out. I asked to see him. He came. Luckily, I was recording that conversation too. I was just trying to see what's wrong with him. Because by this time, I didn't know what was wrong with him. I was trying to get help for him.
Okay, when you were recording the conversations because he had made that video, alleging that you were after his life.
Yes, and then again, he wanted to commit suicide again. So you understand? It's a bit, I have to look out for him. So in the video, I was just trying to find out what is wrong with him so I can be able to help. But he said it's only his mom and dad that understands what's wrong with him or something along the line of the video. So I said, okay, I'm going to speak to, let me speak to your mom and dad if they don't mind. He said, okay. That's when I went to his room. His mom and dad was in his room. I went to his room, which that's video that's going around.
You see, is he really, he said, I asked to speak to him. Then I invited him. That means he was no more living with him. You remember, I asked to speak, he is no more living with him. So how did he now walk to his room? Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò add up. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò add up. Anyway, that one doesn't matter. Okay.
I went to his room to speak to him, to speak to his parents to find out what's wrong. They said, yeah, the notice is not okay as well about something, but they need to take him to treat him or whatever. I said, no problem, I don't have an issue, but just make sure you protect him. Don't let him run out and start making noise in the middle of the night. Don't stress him out, and let him go with him.
Okay, so you said you have a recording of that incident.
Yeah,
Yes.
But are you...
But in the incident that we saw, the parent, he was telling the father in that incident that he forgets his lyrics. He forgets his password. In that video that we saw, that he said is circulating, it's not a video of him going to... Since it was Mohbad that said that the father and the mother knows what is wrong with him. It's not a video like that. Do you understand? In that video, the father was like, nǹkan mi ló sọ fún wa. Then he was saying, ó máa gbàgbé lyrics, ó máa gbàgbé password. As if, they were trying to, he's punishing Mohbad for something. Mohbad was in trouble. He did not look like a video that Mohbad was suicidal. Abi, mo parọ́ ni. They should invite him. Because the thing is, you understand, if you have seen that video, go and watch it. The video is not about Mohbad by himself. It was about, and the parent know about it, it was about reporting Mohbad. Mohbad was in trouble, and he was explaining he forgets his lyrics, he forgets his what do they call this thing again that they said Mohbad forgets, because the narrative is trying to push here, as far as I'm concerned, is trying to make us understand that Mohbad has been, has been suicidal, you understand? Then he's trying to make us understand that the mother and the father, and he's trying to make us understand that his family, they're always stressing him for money. They're always around him. The wife, he said, you understand, the wife, he said, go, to tell the wife to go. He told him to tell the parents to go, you understand, so that he can at least have a clear air, and, because that's what he is attributing the buying himself to. Like, or having mental issues, yes. Depression and suicide, you understand?
willing to play that recording live now? Are you willing to play it for now the whole world to hear?
I can play the one that's on my brother's phone. I can find one to play. I can play one of the
Go ahead and play, because you see,
you know that video wasn't clear here, but you people watch the video.
Is fixated on it. So the more clarity we have, the better for Nigeria, better for our music scene, our entertainment industry. So go ahead, play it.
I can play the one when I was in America and this girl called me to say he wants to kill himself.
Okay, play it.
It was not, I think they removed some things, Abby. The interview wasn't clear because we're not hearing what the boy said. We can go and watch that somewhere else. Let's look for it. No, wait, let's watch that one elsewhere. Let's watch that one where he spoke. Let's watch it elsewhere, because if we go that route, we won't hear what they said. Let's watch it for Mame Borges. I don't know if Ame Borges does it. Let me go to Ame Borges. I don't think Ame Borges even carried it. Let me go to... Oh, the wala too much. I want us to hear that part. Go on.
So, I feel very, but 1 hour ago, I feel very. 1 hour ago, I feel very perfect. And she's surrounded. But listen, don't stress. From last time, watch a video saying where if anything happened to you, Naira Malian team. Listen, over parent. The one would. That's me feel bad, but me feel bad. It's just this. Me can take my money if I explain for you. Or no. Feel anything over parent, mobile. No, but that's like 1 hour ago. No feel the bad. To ceremony. To back parent, Ben, kilo bomb so, but to the video where they put a money very fine one big. To back the back shed, to back parent, but to back parent, anybody in St. Totemo, Takilo bomb, my son. I'm just looking after you. I need to look after you. I told you already. You shouldn't be stressed. Be free. Do what you want to do and say what you want to say. Say it. If you say, "Oh my Lord, that my can you say it? Be free." You wouldn't feel like. I know you said you feel like nobody likes you, Abby.
You understand? Why did he say that?
If you can't, if you feel like nobody likes you, it's not a reason for you to kill yourself. Do you get? Because they're not showing it that they don't like you. Because they don't who are there won't like you.
Who doesn't like him?
You feel better, trust it. It's something in the back of your mind that you erase. Yeah, I'm trying to erase it. I'm trying to be blessed. I'm trying to move around. But you're looking yourself.
Okay, did you people notice that part? He said Mohbad has said that he feels nobody like. Okay, that's okay. We all know the family also said that he was depressed, and the depression set in, as far as we know, after whilst he was with them, Malians, and when he wants, they can do medical history now. There's what they call medical history. That's not Mohbad voice. That sounded like Mohbad voice, so. But there's nothing that cannot happen. There's nothing, he's trying to remove, there's nothing that cannot happen. But that voice sounds like Mohbad voice. At least, if there's anybody that will be able to defend that, if he calls for it, the wife, he said, it was the wife that called him. So, definitely he's talking on the video. That thing is not just voice notes. He's doing video call. It's my, the police will know. They will know. Yeah. So he was stressing to prove he is innocent. I'm sure you should be smart enough to know. Are you talking to me, Adonis? That's how you people are very rude. How can you tell me, I'm sure you should? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me that, or you should be smart enough to know how to comment with sense? When you people are expressing yourself, must you now abuse me, join Naira Marley? Must you abuse me to join Naira Marley? Do I look like Naira Marley's family? You people will type, you won't type with your medulla oblongata, you will abandon it in the wrong direction. You will type and talk right rubbish. What do you mean? The next thing you will write is that you must be dumb. How can you type like that and expect me to answer you respectfully? They say respect is reciprocal. How do you people type like someone that is not, without no sense, and you expect me to now say, yo, you're right? What kind of rubbish is that? Ṣé mo jọ àwọn family Naira Marley ni? Don't type like that here. I'm not going to have it. You type when we are talking to each other, and you shouldn't transfer aggression on me. We are both trying to find out what Naira Marley is saying and how he's reasoning. How is he trying to, convince us? What he's saying, is it persuasive? This video, is it recorded or pre-planned or what? Or they use I to talk? You are not telling me that I should be smart enough. You should be dumb enough to know when to type. What you are typing is not right towards anybody. Nonsense. My people, don't be angry. Let's continue. I just wanted to, I left that place because that place is not, we won't hear Mohbad's voice. No. I thought you are a lawyer. So what happened? What happened, Lisa? Oli Afro Lori. What happened? Abuse me small. Don't abuse me too much, because me, I don't take it. I will give it back to you. The one I will give you, you won't like it. Abuse me small. Niwon ba. Don't do it too much, because I will give you back. My older sister here, she's laughing. My older sister there, I don't see her. They laugh. Say, this is my blood sister now. One for her. Let me go back. Let me forward it a bit.
Is that the end?
That's just one on the video. I need something was probably wrong with me. I was just trying to get help.
It sounds like his voice for me.
At the same time, that's one on the video. I have another video in my house with
it sounds like his voice.
Okay. And I was actually trying to see what was wrong.
Even what's his name? Reno was sweating under the agbada. He knows that this job they gave him is a big one, but he will be paid for it, definitely. Reno can't tell us he didn't collect money now.
Right for me to make a video again to say, oh, something's wrong with him. So I forgave him, like I didn't have no issue with him.
Okay, so we've been able to establish that.
The thing is this: her husband, and she rendered him vulnerable. No, Walega. You see, what is happening here is that's the reason why a lot of us feel that they are not informing us, giving us full, comprehensive information. Like, let me read what you wrote, then I want to respond to you. You said, if Marley claimed that the wife called him, is it safe to say that she's the one giving out information about her husband and she rendered him vulnerable? I don't think so. I personally would think what she wrote out in the beginning after the death of Mohbad made it sound like they killed him. Do you understand? So you would think like that in some way. But the truth, I think, is that during that time, the person that Mohbad still respects, they still have this kind of relationship. So seeing him wanting or considering being suicidal, she would definitely will reach out to him, because he, I think, has this power over him. His bossy is his boss, or was his boss, and still has power over him. Because if the way it is said that he is suicidal, the boss is bullying him, is blah blah blah, or could it be a stage? I'm just saying that I may be wrong. Could it be stage that call him to say that I'm being suicidal, so that so that they can leave him or something? Maybe, just maybe. We don't know. We don't know. If not for the videos we saw that they are beating him, they all had a relationship. Mali and Mohbad's wife, all those ones, all the ones that Mohbad's wife now came out to tell us that they've now killed him. Oh, sorry, the network froze. All the one that Mohbad's wife told us, and that they've now. If you notice, we have been going for the father, saying that why is he covering up Naira Marley? I believe the father knows more than them, and the wife definitely knows more than them. But I'm saying I believe the father knows more than the mother, and do not see Naira Marley as we are seeing it. Because I think Naira Marley is not a nice person, because I've not heard that he's very nice to all his signi, as in giving them money, enriching their parents. All the parents, they all look, sorry to say, wretched. So I wouldn't say the only thing they can get is that they are seeing that their kids are at least doing well in their career, but not yet. Maybe hoping that after a while they will see the money, and the little they are seeing, they are happy. They are happy that their child at least is prospering compared to where it's coming from. So the man is not seeing it as badly as we are able to. You know what we are seeing as bullying and anything in Nigeria? That's the way they bully some people, and they will say, "Well, when your teacher beats you, here is abuse." In Nigeria, it's seen as teacher any. So we don't know how closely the relationship is. So the wife may just be calling because she sees him as the only boss and the one person that the husband looks up to. Not looks up to in terms of role model, but in terms of respect. Do you understand? Because look at his answer with so much respect. You won't believe it's just 4, 5, 6 years difference. He's talking to him as if he's talking to his father. Do you get it? So I bet he doesn't even listen to his father. Look at him also saying, tell your parents to go. There must be a discussion between them that definitely they put a lot of burden on Mohbad to wife and his parents, because he is claiming that is what he is standing on. There's a problem on that side for him too. They are expecting too much because his song is up there, so they are expecting too much. He has liabilities from that side, also suffering in the hand of his boss. So he's in between. Why does he feel people don't love him? At least we can see that Mohbad during his lifetime, it's so hard to believe that he's the one that sang that song and his face is not known. It's shocking. Many people do not know his face. 100% people now are fighting his battle. I can tell you that 90% of us didn't know his face. And that would have probably made him feel he's not loved. Go and look at all his videos. Majority of his videos, he's always going to, these street places, all these low standard places where he's at least recognized. He didn't. Many of these celebrities, they didn't come out with him. We didn't see him. Look at the way we see Bonner, the way the Mera didn't what do they call this thing? Famous face. Oju talk power, oju or poster. But his record, see, If you are singing Kiss Daniel, singing Ashake, singing Olamide, singing Whiskey, singing Davido, everybody knows their face. And this boy's song, in fact, many of these people's song, this boy's song beats them. You can imagine somebody say, oh, Pogo, we didn't know he's the one. So he would have actually felt people don't love him. Because he saw like that coming out in public and nobody is looking at him. Nobody is looking at him. You understand? He will be shocked like people don't like him. But that's not true. It's because people don't know he's the one that sang those songs. So maybe those are things. And also this fact that Sam Larry them beating him, all what he's experiencing and all the things that is going on. I don't know if at that time he did that video, he has experiencing that, because it seemed like he was still with Mali here or Mali and here. I don't know. But all those things probably affected his self-esteem. But people don't love him. He didn't know that people didn't know him. They didn't know him. They didn't. In fact, I've never even heard the name Mohbad. Mi ò ní parọ́. Mi ò mọ̀. Funnily on Instagram, he had 2 point something million followers. Mi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀. Ó ní ẹni mo mọ̀. Mi ò mọ̀. Mi ò mọ̀. Oh, strange gan. As I say, so we be say, not be OPP again. I still know at least faces of most of those musicians. Tony one hit. This guy, you know, they hit it on you. Oh, yeah, hit it on you. All those Kore they below they not reach and where they are also. I know all of them. More. All name them. I know them. Many of and their face. Oh my God, it to you me more. The follower just rose after his death. Oh, really? Okay.
By the laws of physics, you couldn't have been directly responsible for his death because you are in Europe and you've been in Europe, since September. 12 September,
It's always so unprofessional of me to say Reno is just a clown. You are giving an answer. You are questioning and answering. What makes you think so? You couldn't have been involved in. Please, you people should not bring politics into this thing. It should come to Nigeria under security. It should come and help in the investigation. Anyway, me, I'm not going to really nail him too much. This Reno, that's how he behaves. Today is with TB, tomorrow is with AP, tomorrow is with Peter Obi. So you should know. Now where stomach face out follow ni Reno. He was paid. I'm not against Naira Marley completely, but I am against his personality. I am against what he stands for. I'm against the destruction of so many lives. People take him as a demigod and his followers. I am against it. Are you making sense for me? I am not going to stay here and say, I know he took the life of Mohbad. I am not sure. But he made his life on earth very miserable. And you know, these people that behave like this, that are doing you, when I'm Sheni, somebody Daro, his own is doing Mohbad and he's wearing a normal face. Because you cannot tell us why Mohbad reports Sam Larry to you. Because he knows that Sam Larry is coming after him because of Naira Marley. If there are other reasons, then Sam Larry should come forward and say it. Just report yourself, surrender yourself to them regarding how you people kept his life whilst on air. You know, when people are doing it, to them keep straight face. That's exactly what he's doing to us. And they are only dangerous. No. If we didn't see that video, I do not like what it stands for. If there's anything says that people must do after, is that is kingdom, maybe is Allah's dome or whatever people call it. They need to stop it. That lifestyle It's a no. What is happening? No. That day will call it. They need to stop it. That lifestyle is a no. What is happening? No. That DJ Splash and Mohbad's story especially, and DJ Splash and many other stories that I've heard that are really true. No, it calls for concern. It calls for concern. And the pretense, no, is scary.
Been in Europe, and he died on September 12, 2023. Now, the other question that I want to ask is that we've seen videos where this young man was attacked, and we've seen other videos where he had injuries, on his body, and some people are alleging, and we know, they're not alleging with facts, so we have to bring out the facts. Some people are alleging that, you had a hand in sending people to attack him. Now, is there any truth to those stories?
There is no truth whatsoever. Even if you do look at his police statement, it never mentioned Naira involved or anything. I don't have no issue with him whatsoever.
You come to Nigeria and explain to them.
I don't want to be him.
Go to police station.
Anybody to touch him. I've never touched him. You'll never see a video of me touching him. I've never sent anybody to touch him. That's
a lie.
Lies.
There are videos of it.
Because I actually investigated that police statement, and then you are right. But then
you're a liar, Reno. They say that's a lie, Reno. No, Reno, you can't say you investigated that and the police have no. There's a video. That one I saw it in front of you people's gate. Mali, Abi, what do they call you? Tarasis. You in front of your house. The boy with Mohbad's car. Mohbad eventually came into the car. The boy was crying in the car and saying, and Naira Marley is there. See the way they are they were Malia boys beating up Mohbad. And Naira Marley is there. What? Please, the boys that were in the car, then Mohbad came, he was wearing a white t-shirt. No, since you are a liar. I don't want to. I'm not saying in the area of in the beating. You were there. The boy was sitting in the car, and that day it was Mohbad that drove. Reno, what do you mean? Koto washo okay, bi baba tí ó ti kú yìí. What do you mean? You have checked it, and the police. You are lying, Reno. This is why people don't respect you. You are lying. I'm not a journalist. I can't be professional about anything. This one is just normal talk on the. How can you lie like that? This one, we use our eyes like this to see him. The crowd was in front of you. They beat that boy. This place bloody. He came into the car bloody. And the boy in the car was crying. And then nobody is the video. I didn't share any of those he's beating on my page because I don't want to be looking back and memories are replayed and I will see it. So I don't anywhere beating him. I watch it, but I don't share it. So I can't go and retrieve it. But I know that many people have it. Some people have it in their archive. You are lying. Abi, you didn't see the video, Naira. The boy he mentioned your name clearly.
The man who the Legushi family have now come out to disassociate themselves with, and then the governor of Lagos has also come out to dissociate himself with.
Sam Larry.
Are you connected to him in any way?
We are friends. Like I have a lot of friends, We are friends.
Oh, you.
Okay. Now, in your friendship with him, have both of you had encounters together with Mohbad while he was alive? Did you have encounters, both of you, with him?
No, never, ever. Never, ever. Like I said, not even just me and the person you're talking about is friends. He is friends with so many people also. Like, we are all friends. Everybody know each other.
Okay, sorry, guys. You people here is disclaimed. Everybody have disclaimed that one, no? He will pay me in exile. He will pay me in exile. They are disclaiming him, but I know that's a lie. That one needs to.
I saw that video that you're talking about, and you did say in the video that Ileri Oluwa, otherwise known as Mohbad, he forgot his lyrics while he was singing. He often forgot his account number, and he also forgot his telephone number. Can you throw more light into that?
This is what I've been told by remember I came back. I was out of the country. I came back, and his people were telling me, the people he's surrounding himself with, they're telling me all these things. He forgot his password, and I asked him too. He said he's forgetting things quick. He doesn't know why. So I was just trying to get help for him. That's why I was with his family, his dad and mom. If you can get it, the full video, I will try to get the full video to you. When his dad and mom is there, you can see them complaining and telling me about the way he's moving, and I'm telling them too, I heard he forgot lyrics and everything. I don't know why that is. This is still the stage when I'm trying to find help or see what was wrong with him. I was so concerned. I was trying to see what was wrong with him.
Okay, so Mohbad, he claimed, was with another record label, not with him anymore in this place. So obviously Mohbad couldn't have been in his house. So I don't know if anyway, they will shed more light to it for us. The wife should be able to shed more light to it, because obviously the wife will know this particular thing he is saying, and those are the things that the police should question too as soon. We know, but I think the autopsy will lead them,
To his father's credit, because I listened to his father's interview, and I heard the father, he spoke in English, he spoke in Yoruba. I also read his statements. He actually said that he never mentioned you at all. The father never mentioned you. The father said, yes, other people have been saying
people just want to be implicating the father. You this Reno, Onifila, Oni theater.
He doesn't believe that you had a hand in it. But my question is this.
Nonsense. Why are you reiterating that?
What help did you, as his friend and then former label
people who shall want them to be abusing the father?
You tried to help him. What professional help did you get for him? Because obviously he's suicidal based on what you're saying and based on some of the things that we've seen. And then in that situation, like if it was me, I would try my best, like maybe to get him to see a shrink or to get him to see a professional. What help did you render?
I did pay for a lot of scans. Like for him to get scanned done, he said that's what he wants to do, get scanned done. I paid for a lot of them. And like I said, he's a little bit paranoid, so I'm trying to take it easy by finding what's wrong. Because remember, he's already made a video to say if anything happened to him, it's not matter. So I'm just trying to find the best help for him. He did scan. I've also spoke about maybe if he goes to if he can travel out to check properly. But then I'm thinking, okay, I don't want him to start running up and down. He needs someone to travel with that he trusts, So and then him himself, he said it's his mom and dad that will understand what's wrong with him. And then his mom and dad said they want to take him for treatment. They want to take him to go look after him. So,
So you paid for brain scans for him, right? You paid for brain scans for him.
Yes.
Okay. And the brain scans they were giving to his mom and dad because he said he wanted his mom and dad to care for him, correct?
No, he after he didn't want to go along with the treatment. His mom and dad is the only person that knows what's wrong with him.
Okay.
He said they will be able to help.
Okay. And another thing I want to bring up is I saw a video of a young man. His stage name is DJ Splash. Now he did a video with a woman called Iyabo Ujo, and in that video he said that he used to live with you, and that he sounded like a bit paranoid. He said that he had overheard you and that you had malevolent intentions towards him and towards Mohbad. Now, do you want to respond to that?
Business class number one, he was never never signed to Malian Music.
He didn't say he was
Like,
signed to Malian Music. He wanted
He's
to.
a DJ. I know.
He said he was
like
a DJ.
He's never like DJ with me on a show or anything. It's not like he's my DJ. They
He
just
said
gave
he
him
dances
the title
for
because
you.
I have a picture with him. Like, as nice I am to everybody, you know, there's a lot of people around that can come and go.
He dances for you.
Whatever happened to him, it was not at my house. It was far gone from, I don't know where.
That's a lie.
And I don't understand where all this is coming from. Like, DJ Splash, DJ whatever. I don't understand where it's coming from. That's all lies. They're just bringing out people from nowhere to tell lies. Lies.
So basically, he was a groupie. He wasn't signed to you. He was just a groupie, a hanger-on.
He was never my DJ.
You are lying. He danced for you. He stayed in your house.
He's never worked for Malian Music.
Liar.
Okay.
Does this
Now,
sincerely is not to
said,
not to be. This part is a lie. Go and listen to that interview and go and look at the guy's pictures. Go and look at all the mother can be. Why would the mother say a thing like that? And she went to pick her child outside the Malians. And when the child left the house and he was dancing, and the guy didn't even say he was signed, he was a signee. He didn't say that. The guy said he was DJ. They told him to come and be disc jockeying for them, and he was doing it. But later he now saw that he had talent. It was the talent now. He said he wanted them to sign him as a musician. From there, they poisoned him or drugged him or whatever, and turned him mad. He started feeling sick. He too was scared for his life. And see what happened to him. They are lying.
This is all about money. And, you know, we have to address that because they said it's all about money. So the way we can put those accusations and allegations and speculations to rest is to ask you, you know, Mohbad left your label 2022. When he left your label, you know, he's been making music since then. And the music that he's been making, you know, the copyrights and all of that, they belong to him, not to you, correct?
No.
So the only times that you guys had together was between, you know, he's been making music since then. And the music that he's been making, you know, the copyrights and all of that, they belong to him, not to you, correct?
No.
So the only times that you guys had together was between the time you signed him, which was what year?
2019, my hottest year. Signed him my hottest year, 2019, December.
Okay. December, so 2019 to 2022.
Exactly, accurate. You are correct. Let them do interview for him.
So
if they are from there, jail.
From his new music, those accusations are not true, correct?
I'm not making money from his new music that is dropping outside Malian Music. No, we not stopping his growth. We're not stopping him from dropping music. When he left, he was gone from Malian Music.
Okay, you see, we live in, when I say a time when a lot of our people, especially in Nigeria, can be, when I say, they can easily believe stories because we've heard people who have said that our former president, immediate past president, General Muhammad Buhari, he died and was replaced by a clone named Jibril from Sudan. And so, you know, it's very easy. I knew all of these things. So
I knew Reno would go that route.
You went in Nigeria.
It's a lie, everything. There's a reason why there's a reason why a lot of people probably trying to blame me for their own reason. I don't know why. But everybody can see it's a lie. Like something happened to him on the day he was out. Why there people are trying to cover up some things? Like I said,
you know, Aziz, you cannot say that.
How do you know something happened to
him? A lot
him?
of people are blaming you. In case you don't know, you've lost hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. So we need to clear the air. We need to clear the air with the truth.
That's true. That the losing followers is not like anything to me right now. Like Mohbad is late. It's not here anymore. That's a lot. That's more than I'll rather lose all my followers than have them here. You understand? My followers is not. That's a very small thing in this situation. It's very, very small. But is really, really important, and I believe the Nigerian police are doing their job. I mean, the government agency, they're doing their job,
and you too, you have to come back and do your own part.
One thing has already come out. when you say the truth is going to come out, I mean, we've already begun to see some.
The whole truth will come out.
No, but we've already begun to see some truth coming out. The hospital, or I mean, I don't know if you could call it a hospital, let's say the clinic or the medical facility that he was taken to, they said that he was brought in dead on arrival. But we do know that one of the young men around him, let's say essentially a group, he had said that he spoke with him while he was at the clinic and that he talked with him and he took a photo with him. But then this actually contradicts the story from the medical facility that he was brought in dead. Another thing that we do know is that the auxiliary nurse who actually injected him has been repudiated by the Nursing Council of Nigeria, saying that
call your cable company.
This agbada wey Reno, who dash am? Na Buhari agbada ni wo lo ba mu ni. Who dash am agbada? Ta ló fún Jero Gaddafi l'agbada? Who dash am agbada?
essentially she was a quack. So we're beginning to see some of these things come to light. And, I think in the coming days, the opinion of the public might change. My question to you, Aziz, additional, Fashola, is this. Are you willing to go back to Nigeria if the Nigerian police wants to question you?
100% I can guarantee my safety.
Okay. Yes.
There's a lot of angry mom that I don't really want to hit. The truth, they've been poisoned by the media, so if they can guarantee my safety, I'll be there.
That's a very reasonable request because, I had people in Nigeria, because of my political views, who were very, very morbidly against me. And I went to Nigeria. I didn't have any security, though, but I went to Nigeria, and I was able to, I stayed, I think, about 48 hours in Nigeria. And I left. But then after I left, I saw that a number of some of these people who had political differences with me were saying that if they had found me, they would have snuck life out of me. So it is very reasonable. So what we're going to say now, this is not a question to you. This is not a question to you, as you don't have to respond to this. Now, we call on the Nigerian police, and I'm going to reach them after this interview. Can you guarantee the safety of Aziz additional Fashola? Can you guarantee his safety? Publicly guarantee his safety so that he can return to Nigeria if needs be to answer questions and to clear his name further. That is to the police. Now,
they have to protect him because if not, they'll go squeeze life out of him.
We started from the very end, but let's start from the beginning. How did you meet this young man, Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba? How did you meet him?
I met him by seeing his videos online, his freestyles, his songs. The song when he just used.
Did they lock his jaw? Speak up, jaw. Just speak up.
Wow. And who gave him the name Mohbad?
I don't know. That's the name I met him with.
Okay, now one last thing. I know I said the last question, but one last thing. And I'm like Oliver Twist. One last thing. We saw a video by, when I say a pastor, it's a 70-year-old pastor, when I was 69, he's going to be 70, Pastor Tunde Bakare. And he said the reason why Mohbad died was because he was hanging around bad people. What do you say to that?
If I have to start, that's the problem. That's the conversation. I don't know if we want to go into that conversation now. But I personally believe that he was actually stressed as much. He needed help. I believe he's been bullied. I believe he's in whatever. There's people on his neck. There's people all over him that is in danger. But he's just not in danger from us. He's not in danger from me. If he's in danger from me, if anybody's scared of me, you will see nobody's going to come out on videos doing all of this. I don't belong to any cult whatsoever. I moved to Nigeria in 2019 from England. I don't know what cult is. I've been getting away from the courts in Nigeria. I've been running away. There's so many times there in this Lagos. I've been getting away from it. I'm actually anti-courts. I'm against it.
Yeah, but you are
So
taking drugs, and all your people take it. Take colo,
never succeeded in doing it.
Yeah,
so
because they disclaim you.
I really think everybody that's acting like they're trying to help, they're not trying to help. I believe that they know a lot of things. People around them know a lot of things. I believe they know a lot of things because if they stop taking the conspiracy, if they stop directing the conspiracy my way, maybe people will see a lot of things. You know, I do understand maybe you're surrounding yourself with a lot of bad people, like a lot of cultists. And I can see from the way people are trying to cover up, and the people that are coming up, and the people that are sending money from the beginning, and with the experience of what has happened around them. And you know, I just hope the police will find out a lot of things, man.
Well, we've been able to clear up a lot of issues, you know, and I really thank you, Aziz, additional fashion.
Just Ben wait, I will hear you. You see, if you know, that's why you should come. Aziz, you should come to Nigeria since you know that he surrounded himself with bad boy. The only bad boy we know around him is you, Sam Larry, and those are the people that people are pointing fingers at, and that's the gospel truth. But you know, the wife and the boys or his friends that were with him, that you know, at the time of death, we don't know if they are, you know, in any way culpable. We don't know until the autopsy comes out. So you should come to Nigeria. Nigeria should please, Nigeria police, please give him, make sure he's safe. Let him come and help you people in the investigation, so that he can, at least we will know the truth. He can't stay abroad now with Agbada, Reno, and they will be interviewing each other and be telling. He has to come. He needs to come to where it is happening, Gogo. You understand? How can a demigod of his own area run away and go and live in London and is afraid of Nigeria? No, we don't want to know that. It's because they put a disclaimer on him and Sam Larry. You know that all courts, they put a disclaimer. That's why they actually act like one. They act like one. Courtism doesn't have to. It must not be the known names. You people also have your own Malians. They are also caught in their own berry side. So the way you people people handle anyone against you, or anyone that wants to leave your label, or anyone that is, you know, the way you people do to them is also courtism. So come and help him, because you said he surrounded himself with court. Maybe he's trying to tell us that Mohbad was in court, Abi. Come and tell us. And he's also saying to us that his family, the people around him, they know the truth. Maybe if they stop pointing at him, the truth will unveil. Come and tell us. It's better you come to Nigeria and come and explain it to us. The other side are using it to say, I don't think it will help in this manner. Let's quickly.
For talking to me. And I just want to say this, you know, to the world listening, because we're going to have people from all over the world globally listening. We're going to have a global audience. The Nigerian police and the Nigerian law enforcement actually doing an excellent job in unraveling the circumstances. They've had a postmortem. They've had an autopsy done in record time. His body was exhumed, and right now there's a coroner's inquest. And I urge the world, the global media, to be patient. The Nigerian police, they're going to unravel the circumstances that led to his death. Aziz,
I'm waiting.
Thank you for joining us, and God bless you.
We are all waiting. We are all waiting for tomorrow. They are starting the preliminary. So that's about Mohbad and Sam Larry and Naira Marley. I know what is Naira Marley can do. He has to get Oriyomi Hamzat to do his own for him, because he can't speak English. So they will have to go to Oriyomi Hamzat or Feyi Kogbon, maybe Kola Olotu. They will be the one to interview Naira Marley. They say he cannot speak. I am going back to school. I'm coming back. He can't even speak. Pidgin English, he can't speak. So you people have to wait for maybe Oriyomi Hamzat they will Tiramota to interview him. However, my advice to Naira Marley, if he's really innocent, he should try and find his way. Sister Folashade Folari, I see your laughter. You're very welcome. Happy belated birthday. I was supposed to greet you 2 days ago, but I don't know why. I think I came live angry. Happy 50th birthday to you. Long life in prosperity. Hippie people, hooray. God bless you, Sister Folashade. So, if you people are waiting for Naira Marley's, Sam Larry's interview, you are on a long thing. Because I can't speak English. Sam Larry, he can't speak English. He cannot speak. I they go, I they come. I go. He said he's a graduate of where? Graduate of people that beat people. Which guy? He talks too. Didn't you see them giving MC Oluomo honorary kini? Yeah, he talks too. They are graduates. They too claim graduate of anything. Now, which graduate, which school did he go to? Ask him if you people see him with Auntie Ramota doing interview. Ask him. That one we saw him live bullying. This one hide but did. So all of them. My advice to you, all these things you are doing, I know it's damage control. It's not water. The police can't take it. You have to come. And if you are also a celebrity, you have a right. Yeah? You are presumed innocent until found guilty. Everybody, presumption of innocence for all of us. So the best thing is to try. Your best. Come over. Come and do the interrogation. Come and help the people. All this information you have. Because the way he is saying it, he's trying to push it back to Mohbad's family. That's what I'm saying. In everything he said, go and look at the bottom line and the undertone. He's still saying that he's surrounded and the people, his close family, they know what really happened to him. No, Sam Larry, no, how will you see? Anyway, let me not be the one to be saying it for him. Oriyomi Hamzat, Kola Olotu, or worst case scenario, Auntie Ramota, àwọn ló lè interview yẹn. Ìyẹn ó máa gbé sí àjò tó lọ yẹn. If God forbid, I can never be, if he has good advisors, they should advise him to go back to Nigeria. Because if not, he will not enter Nigeria again. Nowhere. In fact, it's not free anymore. It's not free anymore. I'm telling you. It's not free anymore. He should just go. See, Naira Marley is scared. The thing hit him. I want Nigerians see me. Ó sáré ṣe interview tó ṣe, ó sáré collect, ó sáré lo mobile, ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. He's still trying to buy people's heart, but nevertheless, he still has to come. They have to do it. They must find out all the video he did like this, and the Mohbad was talking. He still have to come and present it to Nigeria, to the police. Present it, let them see Mohbad like this. There's nothing you people cannot do. All of you are all criminals. All these computer people can do anything for you people. We don't believe. Mohbad will just die. They don't do music. They use in voice. Nothing where I know they do. So I can't trust anything. Bring it. Let the police see it like this. You didn't know. They didn't know that too. They didn't know. They thought Mohbad's dead would just be like others. No, this one, Nigeria will not forget soon. This one, waiting with people cry out, they go exhume body. It means a lot. Even Nigerian police, they know this thing they want to come out with. I sure say they don't go mess up. I believe they will do it. I really believe this time they will know that we are waiting. All of us, we are waiting. Nobody can water anything down. We are all waiting because we know something is not right. Whatever it is, they should tell us. Let us know who is going to go to jail or who is going to receive capital punishment over this issue, over the buying of Mohbad. We are all waiting. Láti ìjọ́ tí a ti gbọ́ pé Mohbad kú, I'm not related to him. Mi ò tajà kan báyìí. I have not done marketing. I just said I will resume on Saturday because of Mohbad. Ìká mi lára gan. Ó ká mi lára, and I'm not the only one. Ó ká àwọn èèyàn lára. Some people no sleep. People that don't even know it. International bodies, everybody just they work for one human being. No. They must tell us. Nigerians, many people, everybody, but when you mean sukun, people never know. On your con. No, we must know. Waiting by Mohbad. We are all waiting. We are all waiting. So it is well, my people. Let us keep it at that until tomorrow. Kashifo ni mo ti pẹ́ gan, mo jókòó. Even me, I can't. No, I think about it. I listen to his music. The music on dey sweet me, even though I'm feeling bad. The music wan dùn mọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé mi ò gbọ́rin rí. As if I know, as if it's only his music that is in the world. I know, even me, where I dey love Asake lately, I can't forget Asake. I know even his song not can they make any sense to me. Mohbad ni o, orin ẹnìkan ni, kí ló dé? They must tell us who do wicked us like this. Take that boy. A gbọ́dọ̀ mọ ẹni tó ṣe. Ìyẹn ni tí mo dúró lé lórí. Expect the head of the country is behind. Expect the head of the country is behind Naira. No, I'm not thinking that way. Or which country, head of the country? If the head of the country is behind him, he won't do this interview and be trying to plead with us and pleading. No, they are not behind him. This matter, they are on their own. They will suffer it. If they get out, the truth must come up. Because Nigeria, if not that people are telling them, keep to. Do you know how many people want to riot over this issue? Don't say that, oh. Don't put president in trouble. Don't say that, oh. Don't say that. Don't put the president in trouble. Let them just bring out the result peacefully and let us know who is going to jail, who they are going to take to jail. That's all. Because they kpai the boy. That's all. All right, so me too, my young age. At my young age. So true. Go and stay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Shubomi Gold. Bye-bye, sis. Bye-bye. I see my older sister there, my blood sister. I see her. She has been laughing, talking there. Olayemi, it's a legend. Yeah, my wife has reviewed my wife since the day. Oh, bad, Lajide. I understand, sir. She's been so I understand. And thanks for understanding. You are a wonderful man. Thank you. I'm telling you, everybody, gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ kù sára ni. Ọlọ́run. God help us. Please, you need to. I want to go. So, Yenike, sister, me, Atinuke. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shinaiki. Good night. Good night. Love you, people. See you all tomorrow by the grace of. Bye-bye. Good night, Omose. Rita Henry. God bless. I love you.